I think we got it. I think we got it right the first time today. Woo! Happy Monday. Happy Monday. No. So, Pokemon and Pokemon accessories. Not like propane, but it's alright. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, great morning, fantastic morning. Such a fantastic morning because we'll have some we do. So we still have 3 Black Bolt Hammerdoodles. We still have 4 White Flare Hammerdoodles. We got singles, we got slabs, we got master sets. What's that, Midwest? You got prismatic ship onlys. Goodness. Chasing Vulpix. Fake name. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. But welcome. I'm glad you got a new name. I'm glad you got it figured out. Good morning. Great morning. Go. And we got a little bit of a queue already. We got a little bit of a queue already. I see that. I appreciate you. You're going to have not only will you have some nice Ripadoodles, but you're also going to have some nice Shipadoodles where you're going to be able to rip some on your own. You're going to have to let me know how you do on that. They are all from... Actually, most of them are from the secret box. So, a bad thing at all. Speaking of not a bad thing at all, Aunt Rio, first one in for the day. Let's go ahead and start getting it. Let's just go ahead and start getting it. If you guys want to jump in and grab your own Hammerdoodles, you are more than welcome to. If you want to go make some offers on some slabs and some singles under buy now, you're more than welcome to. Or just get some ship-only things. We got you. Goodness. I did it for America. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's actually a good story behind that. I'll tell you in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's actually a pretty silly story, and it's me being passive and slightly combative by doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1. Plus 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my. Can't reel. The count looks good. It says not in English because one time I sold a Japanese card and somebody was being such a silly goose and asked for a refund from Whatnot because I put Japanese in the item description and it was Japanese and they didn't see it. And so they had hurt feelings. So now I just put in the title. It says not in English because that is a super passive way to fight the man or something like that. Something like that. We're doing rips. We're doing rips on the black and white hammers. However, Pokepop Thunder, if you do want a really good ship item, I do have some prismatic packs under there that are going to be ship only. Aunt Rio, I saw you were here. Are you feeling it? Are you ready? Are we gonna give them the sauce? Show them what we need to do. Monochrome City. Here we come, man. Here we go. You just give me the green light. Tell me we're going to Monochrome City. Tell me we're doing it. Doing it? We doing it? I know you're here. Let's get it going. Let's see it. Let's see what we got. We go. Just going on deep. We'll take. I sure could. I sure could go for some monochrome. Absolutely. I sure could go for some monochrome. Absolutely. A lot of these packs. Pokeball's nice. A lot of these packs are going to be coming from the Victini boxes. And then the sticker, text sticker collection. So that's where a lot of these packs are coming from. I took some time to crack some things apart to make sure that we had some Ripadooskies. Take little Master Ball Pigs. Take little Master Ball Pigs. Slightly. Fight. The more slight I go, the more it's actually going to end up on the floor. You'll end up seeing my shorts. There we go. Not doing that today. Not for free, at least. My name's not Cajun. I don't do that kind of stuff. Free? Actually, he takes $1 to do that. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Great morning to ya. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Like I said, we do still have some hammers left. We got a little bit of a line, so you're going to be waiting just a little bit. But don't you worry. It is live streamed on the Facebooks and the YouTubies. So just in case you missed your rips, you can go back and rewatch it at your leisure later. You can go see your successes a different platform, just because I don't think Whatnot's offering videos anymore. And I want to make sure you're able to see what you did, just in case you go to Snoozletown. Speaking of oh baby, we just got going, man. We just got going. These are the nice little double pack for you. These are the first couple packs that we've started ripping for the day. So easy enough. It is easy enough. We got more packs to rip, and we are looking good today. And again, do read the item descriptions, especially on singles. All the conditions are going to be what the conditions are. Nice Reshi there. And the hammers, we're ripping them, but the prismatic packs, I'll do ship onlys on those. The Pokeballs, I forgot just how many Pokeballs we're going to get out of here. It is, we really haven't done that many rips on black and white yet, I'll be honest. We have not, we've done a decent amount, but not enough where I can say, like, I have a good ratio feeling in my bones. But it's kind of interesting. Just yeah. Spidey Man, welcome. Wolfie, Toby, welcome, welcome. Speaking of things we welcome, little Gwirl, a little goth Gwirl. We'll take that. Easy illustrators. Easy illustrators. More of them, though, but that's a good start there. Bear Cart, welcome. Yeah, if there's any singles or slabs you want to throw offers out on master sets, go ahead and throw those offers out. We'll automatically accept the singles at 10% off. Any slabs or master sets will automatically take 20% off for you as well today. So, as far as offers go ahead and throw those offers out there on those singles or those slabadoodles if you're feeling bold and brave a doodle. There we go. The what? That Samurott, he's still up there a little bit too, isn't he? That's not too bad. Get all three of them. That could be a pretty nice little combo sale for somebody. Brooks Mills, welcome, welcome. We keep hitting nice little EXs. Simple, easy, respectable, mindful, demure. Someone. Showns, Gazillion, Sladeeper, welcome, welcome. Good morning, everyone. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Browsing, did you do anything silly this weekend? Cal. Still think about Fabled, dreaming about Fabled. Looks like they're actually going to do okay with it. I'll tell you, for announcing a, I like that whimsy for some reason. For announcing that they're doing a rotation, the first set after the announcement being Fabled, it's kind of a smart move as far as playability goes. Being able to reintroduce some cards that would have rotated out, and obviously some things are just gone, but that's okay. I think overall they kind of got a good looking plan there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do you know where that CGC9 came from? It's like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Genes. They went from Mr. Rohit to me, the Kakin. That's the path it traveled. Now you have a bunch of friends in one card right there. What? Ooh. There you go. That's actually really cool. I thought there was a smudge on there. That's an ink error. Oh shit, there you go. For the right person, man. For the right person, that's money. For the right person, that's money right there. And I don't know if you know the right person, I don't. But no, for the right person, post that in a Facebook group and definitely clip this just so you can have the proof that it came from the pack that way, so you didn't fuck with it. And then make sure that my say that because that video is kind of helpful. You can go beep and take that out of there. But no, absolutely, yeah. Straight from the pack, ink error. That's yeah, that don't wipe off. That don't wipe off. Ain't no smudge towel gonna take that off. That's kind of cool. That's actually pretty cool, yeah. It has so many errors. I haven't seen many errors. That's the first one I've noticed. So that's actually pretty cool. Over here. Boy, welcome, welcome. Let's do this next stack. Yeah, and that's pretty interesting. I will tell you, Black Bear, I think you're going to be technically next. What we're going to do is we're going to count out packs for Mew Mew Mew, because they said that they weren't going to be on for a little bit. Ooh, there you go. They said that they weren't going to be on for a little bit later. So we're going to count their packs out and put them off to the side. Then we're going to rip for you. Nice SIR. There we go. We are moving in the right direction for you. Jelly Belly. Interestingly enough, too, this guy has a little bit of a stall tactic. Not as good as Snorlax stalling, but I kind of like that. I don't really like going out of order, but they're also a new Discord friend that maybe I think they'd be fine if we just rip for them, but it's also like, man, I don't think it's gonna kill the queue or anything to count theirs out, put them in the back temporarily, because most everyone else is gonna be here. And just in case it goes too far out of line, we'll just start writing timestamps down. And again, it's all on YouTube and Facebook live streaming, so you can watch the videos there as well after the fact, which is super nice, just because I know Whatnot doesn't always have those videos up anymore. As like regular, you can just go back and watch without having to like clip everything. So we just want to make sure that everybody can see their rips, because I appreciate everyone that goes in. It's I understand that hammers are a little bit heftier of a spend, and it is not something I take lightly, and I do appreciate that super much. So, ooh, Master Ball Leap Hard, bad. Yeah, we have a lot in our shop still, but I was like, man, I would like another day of rips, just because like I haven't ripped this set that much, so it's like still super fun for me to rip. So yeah, I was like, oh shoot, well, let's just start Monday off that way and start off with some rips. It works out pretty well. I'm telling you, you need payday. I feel it. Same. I need payday too. Maybe payday's Friday. We'll see. 50-pack Stackadoodle. A 50-pack Stackadoodle. It's just an easy, simple rip for you. There is a little bit of a line, so I'll tell you, just be cautious and know that you are, when you buy right now, you're going to be waiting for a little bit. We'll tag you as we get closer to you, but there is a little bit of a line, so we will not get to you quickly, but it's just a 50-pack stack. I don't know, this is like a cultural hammers. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're good. What are you doing? We are good. What pack you on? We're on the first hammer, so again, we got a little bit of a line. That was one freeze right there. I think we're good now. I saw that. I caught that. We are good. I'm watching it as we're doing it just to make sure we're not losing it. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good, man. I think for the most part, everything we try and do, I'll always try and be at retail or below, but sometimes wholesale is a little bit greedy and it makes it a little bit difficult to do. So that's like, I have prismatic packs under Byte now. They're right at market. I mean, it's not good, but it's also the wholesaler sold it to me where they sold it a lot higher, and it's like, well, if I don't sell it for market, then I'm not gonna make anything and I'll end up losing, and at that point I'm just gonna rip them all to myself, because I'd rather rip everything myself instead of lose money on it, which is loss on it. But anyway, yeah, so we always try, and like our singles, we comp those out on Friday, so they should be, ooh, this pile here, so all the singles under Buy Now and slabs, they should be fairly accurate on the comp. So as I say, 10% off, fantastic, you get to save more money. But yeah, it's a fairly recent comp. Nice. Bang bang. I wish I was another Era Hilda for you. That would have been really nice to get 2 Era Hildes, but no, only 1 Era Hilde for you today. Bang bang, nice little pack there. 1 full art, 1 nice illustrator. There's been a couple good illustrators out of here for you. I do not hate this so far, Ant. I do not hate this so far. And speaking about so far, we're coming close to an end for you. We are coming close to an end, but we are looking pretty good. I still do have a few more hammers remaining. Not a lot more, but a few more if anyone's feeling bold and brave and looking to jump on in for some rips today. Again, you're going to be in line for a little bit, but we'll tag you as we get a little bit closer to you. We'll throw those Tagadoodles out. 3 more packs, 1 SIR so far. Lots of good illustrators. Any other spectacular things? Pokeballs. Of course, more Pokeballs. There we go, smash. Welcome, welcome. Last pack magic, here we go. Last pack glorious magic. What you got? What you got? You got Pokeball Hilda and a Whimsy. You know what? You know what? Not terrible. Not terrible, not terrible, not terrible. This, throw that over there. Let's get you a recap on that. Credit cards are dangerous, but if you're responsible and you can pay things off quick enough, I'll tell you, there is, yeah, she's a playable one. There is something called Affirm on here, and it allows you to buy now, pay later, and as long as you pay it off within a certain amount of time, I think it's like 2 months, there's no fees to it. Dangerous thing, so I warn you when I mention it, do be careful with it, but it's possible. And overall, pretty fantastic. Regular Hilda, by the way. Error Hilda on the name. Error Hilda name. Be interesting. We got illustrators aplenty, and then of course, dang, that you got lots of EXs, you got lots of Pokeballs. Overall, Ant, I'd say it's a pretty fantastic rip for you. Correct. It shouldn't. It's kind of like a credit card item where you purchase it, and depending on how expensive it is, sometimes they make you do like a small down payment, just depending on how much you're spending. But sometimes, here you go, money, and then you go from there. So, yeah, there's options for you on that. It's one of those things that you got to be careful on though. Like you don't just go randomly into it, and then you can end up paying a lot on it. So it's just you gotta be careful. Just like any loan, any minor thing like that, you gotta just be something to consider. That's all. But I like it. I will tell you, if anyone is considering a hammer, get it today, because I do not have any more black and white hammers for you after today, as far as I know. Unless there's some crazy, silly wholesale restock, I will not have one. So, that's the thing. Terrible at all. Not terrible at all. Let me count out Mew Mew Mews. Affirm. It may be something when you click like cash out, you should be able to see it as an option, I believe. Yeah. Mew Mew Mew's not currently here, so let me count that out. And then Black Bear has 100 packs, so yeah, that'll work out. So Mew Mew Mew, you're not here. We're gonna put these to the side for you temporarily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's a partial. And then do the same thing again. One more again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, alright, Mew, 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 Mew. We've counted these out for you. It doesn't really affect it because Black Bear is going on black, but I still want to make sure that we just go buy it and take care of you. So I'm going to push these off to the side. I don't think you can do a firm with auction, but with buy it now items, you should be able to, yes. Buy it now. Yes. Alright, so Mew Mew Mew. Put your tag over here. Oh my goodness, so hefty. It just wants to fall over. It says we have some good hits, we don't want to wait. That's okay. Mew 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 Mew. Your stack is over here, off to the side, slightly. So then we jump right back in and say Black Bear. Let's get it going. And then if you guys are looking for any of the hammers, I have 4 white, I have 2 black. That is all we have left today for hammers. So jump on in, get you some hammers. Black Bear, 100 packs, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 10. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. There we go. Let's keep the count going. Keep the count going. 40 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 60 sweet packs, absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go, there, go. Frame a little bit, yes they can. Perfect. We'll check that out in just a second. And be accepted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 10. There we go. Just like that, we are all locked and loaded. Beautiful offers. Woo! Down. There you go, Plus Ultra. Make that note that you got that as well while you're on your shopping spree today. And is yours. Gotcha. Yeah, guys, take advantage of that today. Take advantage of it. The offers on any of the singles or slabs or master sets, go ahead and throw down a 10% off offer. And I guess 10% off on singles, 20% off on slabs and master sets. I will automatically accept those as they come in. Let me know that you've thrown one out there. We'll get it going. It does ship today as well. It does ship today. Black Bear, you got 100 packs in front of you. Are you all ready? Are you feeling it? Are you ready? Are you thirsting for all the good monochromes that we can hit? I am too. I am too. Let's do it. Here we go. Deep breath. Let's start her off. Come on. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Sweet packs. Here we go. What if it was a monochrome right off the roof? How crazy. So crazy. It happened. It's okay. That's okay. Sometimes it do be that way. Sometimes it do. But don't you worry about it. AJ, so welcome. How we doing? Yeah, check out that buy now, guys. Again, single slabs, master sets. There is some sealed prismatic pack deals under there. So if you want to grab any of those sealed prismatic pack deals, you are more than welcome to. There we go. Ooh, threefer. That's a nice little threefer. We'll take it. Take a threefer deal. Not bad, not bad. Little sandile. A little baby. Weirdly enough, man, send me a message because I actually do have basketball and football and baseball cards in our shop. I just haven't listed them on Whatnot yet. And I would argue, I haven't seen everyone's prices yet, but based on what I do for all other TCGs, I would argue that my prices are probably pretty competitive compared to others. And I haven't looked too much, but if it's based on what I've done in other categories, I'd say I'm pretty safe to say that my prices will be competitive for sports as well. I just don't know if I want to do any sports breaks, just because honestly, I don't know well enough what we're looking for. I haven't focused too much on that, and I do so many other rips on other things that it would be very difficult, I think, to do something where I'm starting to like balance between the sports and fantasy cards and stuff like that. So we do mess with it. If you want, send me a message. I'll get you a photo of our current shop inventory and prices. And then if you want me to make a custom item for you, I can easily make one for you. If there's any collection boxes in the sports world you're looking for, let me know. I guarantee you I'll be under retail, and that'll save you time of going to the store and just being disappointed by empty shelves or anything like that. So yeah, I can easily be under retail. I can even get the $4,000 briefcase. Ooh, sorry, no briefcase talk right now. My goodness, it's not a monochrome. I failed you. No. Let's not go. I have failed you. No, I have failed you. That's not monochrome. I said monochrome, not beautiful Zekrom SIRs. I said monochrome. I have failed you. This is not what we want yet. Still a really beautiful card. She's a little top heavy. He's a little top heavy. Ain't no problem with being top heavy, though. That's okay. I have failed you, though. Until this pack monochrome following. Imagine that. Oh, my goodness. That would have been... That's okay. Save that for a YouTube clip another day. We'll hit a monochrome right after a big hit. No. We still got packs. And we weren't specific on which monochrome, so I'm going to tell you that leaves my life a little bit better where I could hit the Victini or the Zekrom. So, and I think you wouldn't mind either way on that. Let's get you more SIRs while we're at it. There you go. I think we're doing a slow summon of the monochrome right now. We're doing a slow summon. We hit the SIR, now we're hitting the full art, which full art's still deep value too when you get the grand scheme of value of cards. It's not bad. Matt Junior, Brick, Corbinho, welcome. How we doing? Pokeballs, Master Balls aplenty. I like it. Not too bad. Yeah, the monochrome's what we're looking for. The Victini, the Zekrom, and the Reshi. Those are all good. Yeah, there it is. Either red, black, or white is what we're looking for. Genesec's good value too. It's playable, so we don't mind seeing those kind of full arts because playable full arts are value full arts in my eyes. But yeah, monochrome, you'll see it on the edge. Like there's really no denying the Victini. Like if I went like this, you would see a red. Like it would be. I'd have to go a little bit further, but you'd see a red on that, which would be pretty nice. Would I take an offer on what? On single slabs master sets? Absolutely. Single slabs, absolutely. You're more than welcome to throw offers out on anything else, but I might decline it. That's just the honest nature. Yeah, you can throw one out there, and when you throw one out there, just let me know you've thrown one out. Nice little double there. Because when I'm streaming from my computer using OBS, it doesn't tell me I have offers. So yeah, just let me know that you have an offer out there, and I will check it. I will either counter or decline, and most times I counter. I don't like to just shoot you down. I'll shoot you down kindly, or I'll actually, I can't really mean on here. On eBay, I can be pretty mean, but that's different. That's different, because when I don't put an offer minimum, that's the problem with that, and that's my problem. But anyway, take more Genesex. Take more Genesex. Not bad, not bad. No problem with some Genesex. There we go. Another one. Says DJ Khaled. Another one. Going packs. Keep going, keep going. Danny Tubbs, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good morrow to everyone. Doing happy Monday. Happy Monday, happy Monday. Yeah, fire away with coupons if you got them. Use your coupons, use your rewards, fire away with them. If you're looking at the singles and slabs, though, I'll tell you, save your coupons and save your rewards. Just throw offers out on those, because there's no point in I don't want to say wasting, but there's no point in using a coupon or reward on those when I already told you I'd give you 10% off automatically. You just got to throw the offer out there. So yeah, that is something there. You can't use the coupon code. Why can't you? What? Let me look. It should be good. I'll check it in a few. It should. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem unless you've already used that one in the past. The old one we rotated back through. You may have used it in the past. Billy? Happy Monday, sir. Yeah, that's probably it then, since you used it 6 months ago. Yeah, that could be it. That could be why. Yeah, or if you change quantity, that could be why too. There are reasons here. There are reasons here. That could be part of it. There's a few things. A few little caveats there. True. It's 441. What are you talking about? 441. Oh, you're 2 hours behind. Why are you 2 hours behind me? Have you always been 2 hours behind me? Well, Philly, let me tell you, I'm living 2 hours in the future. The world is still here. Nothing crazy has happened. It's like I'm a time traveler. I'm living in the future, and I can communicate with you and tell you it's going to be okay today. So far, it's okay. Why are you in Montana? The crochet cards. These are some of my favorites. Focus. Yeah, it's silly. This looks good. Nothing crazy about it, but honestly, it's just weird looking. Yeah, IRs. Again, these are from the Victini boxes. Mostly Victini boxes is what these packs are all from. Pokeball for you. Will work. That will work. There we go. Yeah, it's not looking bad. It's not looking bad today so far. Keep going on it too. That was well, yeah, these are I took time. I took time Friday, so pretty much I wasn't streaming Friday, but I was at my desk and I was watching movies and relaxing and cracking open a butt ton of boxes just to get you guys all locked and loaded for today. Master. Check that out in just a second. Yeah, I cracked open all those prismatics that you see there, and cracked open a lot of black and white too, just to have packs for these. Just to have packs for these adventures today. But I'll tell you, I have no clue what I'm doing the rest of the week. I got to look at my inventory. I got to put some orders in. We're kind of flying by the seat of our pants this week. This is a interesting week for inventory, just because we have some stuff, but I just don't have a lot of stuff. We have some stuff, we just don't have a lot of stuff. We'll take another Master Ball. I'll take another Illustrator as well. And there you go. Nice 1, 2, 3. Nice 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Let me check and see offers quick. I like you, Jay. Yeah, I like you. That's offer. Only because I like you today. Go. Sometimes I do, Jason. Sometimes I do. Let me organize where I'm at right now. Give me 1 second. Sometimes I accept offers. Not always, but sometimes. Over there we go. And these are looking organized. I know you have. Here. Good, here we go. We're back at it. Trash. Let me get some trash before we keep getting back at it. This is also part of why I don't like having queues stacked up, because it gets in the way of my pack trash, and that is okay for this one, but not anymore will we do it. Go. Spiaros, welcome. Alright, back at it. Spiaros, I saw Racing was looking pretty good this week. Go. I mean, you're going to be in line for a little bit, brother. You're going to be there for a little bit. We're at the very beginning of the line. Once I get through this hammer for Black Bear, then I will go through and I'll get the entire queue reorganized just because we got a pretty big... Yeah, you're good. Or are. Yeah, it's... I mean, we're pretty much just going to be ripping from queue all day. We're pretty much just going to be ripping from queue all day. It's a good problem to have. It's a good problem. Haxorus too, right? Haxorus looks pretty good. It might be about 4-ish. Yeah, the Mew 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 one, that was put back, so maybe 5-ish is what we're looking at right now. That's, I think, what we're doing then. So that's something just to consider. But yeah. Yeah. I normally will say, hey, we're just going to go straight up rips. All there, nice full art. But yeah, I don't know if there was going to be miscommunication there, so it's just not worth it. So skipping one, it's already pulled over here, which is fine. But yeah, I just didn't want to really even mess with it. It's Monday. We're doing easy days today. It's Monday. We're doing an easy day today. Nice. More Pokeballs. Always on the Pokeballs. Not bad yet. Not looking too bad yet. Could use the Monochrome finally, possibly. But so far, 1 SIR and still about 50 packs left. Easy like a Sunday morning. Absolutely, sir. Racing looked like it went well for Kiddo this weekend. What else did you guys do? Yeah, that is the price that we have pinned up there. It's 50 Black Bolt or 50 White Flare ripped, and there is a queue. So I will tell you, if you do purchase now, be prepared. It will be a little bit late. A little bit late. 50 of those. Whew, I wish. My goodness, if I could do collector packs that cheap. Well, actually, I don't wish, because that'd be like doing Aether Drift, just Aether Drift rips like that. My goodness gracious. Norse Nurse, I gotta figure out what we're ripping this week. I don't know what magic I'm gonna give you guys. I was thinking Bloomborough, because I have a decent amount of Bloomborough we can throw around, but I don't know. Foundations was another thought. But yeah, it's kind of a weird inventory week for us, where I'm waiting on more Edge of Eternities. But we'll see. We'll see. Queue's rather large right now. Larger than charge, but we got it. So I'll tell you, we're still at the very beginning, and as we get a little bit further along, we'll start tagging people and letting them know, hey, your turn's coming up soon. Nice 4 Pokeballs. So yeah, if you do jump on in now and you lock in a hammer, we'll get you sooner than later. So we're doing rips today. Underbite now, there are singles, there are slabs. Those are discounts, which is fantastic, because if you want to grab any of the single slabs or master sets, 10 to 20% off depending on what you buy will be automatically accepted on offers. And then if you do want any of the prismatic packs as a ship only deal, we do have those under there as well. It's not our best price, but wholesale was kind of greedy on it, so I have to charge what I'm charging just to not lose. So that is what that is there today. That's okay. But that's okay. Sometimes it'll be that way. Anyway, speaking of being that way, 40 more packs to go, and we are looking good. Cosmic Gardener, welcome. Mopar, welcome. Good, happy Monday, everybody. Yes, this is black and white. The queue is worth it. Absolutely. I feel that way. It looks pretty good, so it becomes one of those why not moments. And this is probably our last day for black and white rips for a while. I have no more black and white in inventory for you, at least for online. In store we do have black and white, but that's travel. But yeah, this will be the last black and white rips for a little while. We'll still be doing rips day after day. We'll be in different categories. I think I've been messing with Lorcana a little bit, and I'm going to do a surprise set tomorrow, but it won't be a box surprise set. It'll just be like a two-pack surprise set. So you'll either get 2 packs of, maybe 2. I don't know. I got to figure this out. Maybe you'll get 2 packs. It might be a 1-pack spin. We'll figure out how many packs it is, but we'll put it in there where you might get a first chapter pack. So that might be it. That might be it tomorrow. Got things. You might have to double down. I mean, black is running thin. White's looking okay. If you were going to double down, I'd call it sooner than later. And the illustrators are looking really good right now. But tell me a secret. Everyone cover your ears and cover your eyes. Oh my goodness, you said it before I could get everyone to cover their ears and eyes. Thank you. I try. I try. You know, I am Mr. October after all, so for the fireman calendar, I have to be looking extra handsome. But there's really not a calendar. It's just if ever there was a calendar. So silly. So silly. Pokewob, I see you jumping up all in there. I appreciate you. And yeah, as we, after we rip this hammer, I'm going to take a second just to get the queue reorganized, and we'll start tagging people as we get closer to you. We'll start tagging as we get close to you. A teeny. How about teeny for? Victini? Oh yeah, the monochrome? Nah, no monochromes yet today. No monochromes yet today. This hammer started off really well though. We did his Zekrom SIR, so that was really nice. But yeah, no monochromes yet. No monochromes yet. And I think that means Black Bolt has been sold out now. I think that means Black Bolt has been sold out now. Double on the Pet Littles. Doubles. I'm telling you, the amount of illustrators coming out of here, I do not mind it. The percentage ratio that we're hitting, I think, is pretty decent for these loosey-goosey packs. Yeah, not bad at all. Not too bad at all. Another one. Pokeball Central. Holy goodness, dude. This is a good thing. I like it. Yeah, I didn't think there was any more Black Bolt left. I think Pokewob took the last one. We still have White Flare, which is good. We still have 4 White Flares, which is good. But that'll be all the White Flare today, too. So if you want a White Flare, go ahead and grab that. We'll be doing it. I have 0-151 in shop and 0-151 for online right now. Our last Bloomin' Onions box is sold out this weekend. So yeah, I'm all out of 151. I do have Prismatic in shop. I have Prismatic in our online store as well. But that is where we're at there. I don't know. You can send me photos about it. I don't know if I want it or not. I got a big submission I want to get out sooner than later. I have a few of them. Your buddy bought last two. Yeah, he was nice. Him and his wife came in. They were just chill, easy. I like him. I like when people understand the model and that they can respect what we're doing. And it wasn't the best prices. Again, that was one of those things, kind of like the Prismatic packs, where wholesale kind of took advantage of us a little bit. But we're able to still be under market, which is not terrible. So I don't hate it. Chase Illustrator Rare. Haxorus is definitely one of the big boys. Seismitoad. Seismitoad's in white though, isn't he? Or no, Seismitoad's in black. Which one? Where is Seismitoad? Where is that Seismitoads? Can you get more? Absolutely. Absolutely, I'd like to get more. Yeah, like I said, we still do have Prismatic, which is easy. But yeah, if I can get more 151 and get it for an appropriate price, we'll absolutely do it online. That's always it. It's just, can I get it, and can I get it for an appropriate price? Wholesale just gets a little silly sometimes with how they price things, and yeah, it gets tough because I had a wholesaler call me. I think it was Thursday night, and they're like, "Hey, Midwest," except they call me by my first name, not my online name. Anyway, they said, "Hey, Midwest, we got Pokemon for you." I said, "Wow, awesome! I'm excited. I'll take it all. How much though? First, wait, how much?" And he goes, "Well, I have Surging. No, I have no. It was Surging and Twilight ETBs." I said, "That sounds great. What's my cost?" And he goes, 65 a piece. I said, "Yeah, no, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that for 65 a piece. That's terrible." And he goes, "Yeah, I know." I was like, "Well, don't try and be excited about it if you know it's terrible. You know, it's like it's like man, it's like the streamers who open up a pack with nothing in it. They start screaming and punching things on the wall. It's like this pack. They're like, "Oh, Bravery, Volcania, Landris, oh!" Yeah, you don't get excited about stuff like that, but some people do, and I don't like that. So. Yeah, so I ended up denying that deal. That was a messy one, but yeah, I make always the best choice possible for how we run our business, and I will sometimes buy things that are over the normal prices that we are used to paying. So many IRs, you're right. But yeah, it's as long as I can still do a value pricing and a value deal for you. I think that's kind of it at the end of the day. So I'm not afraid to buy more for more than it should be. I don't like doing it. More IRs. Yeah, I'm not opposed to doing it for more than what it should be. But I think it's also like a really dangerous habit to get into, because then wholesale, I mean, I'm pretty much supporting wholesalers scalping, you know. It's kind of shit, but I'll call it for what it is. I'm supporting wholesalers for scalping, because if I didn't do it, someone else would do it. So kind of interesting. Yeah, no, this is kind of crazy to hit this many illustrators. We'll do a quick recap. We'll do quick recaps. There you go. We'll keep doing it. Yeah, these are all loosey-gooseys. Most of these are from the... actually, it's either Victini boxes or Tech sticker boxes. That is where all these black and whites have come from. Victini boxes or Tech sticker boxes. That is what we're doing. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy on, and we'll count them in a minute, too. We have only 2 packs left. Zekrom SIR, so far the best thing possible for you. More Pokeballs, too. So many Pokeballs. I think that'll be a... We'll touch on that, no. I mean, there's been a lot of good Pokeballs floating through here as well. There have been a lot of good Pokeballs. Again, speaking of Pokeballs, and on a Cobalion Pokeball. Yeah, no, that's a big boy rip that we just accomplished there. When you look at all the Pokeballs and Master Balls from that run right there, we are pretty good. 1 second. Pokeballs, Master Balls. Boom. That's a thick stack. Pokeballs and Master Balls, thick. With a thickness right there. And then let's recap the rest. So you got a bunch of EXs. We don't need to touch on those. We got a bunch of EXs. We don't need to touch on those, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 full arts. 6 full arts, but then the most important 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Not bad. Not bad. 17 IRs, a beautiful Zekrom. I'd say that's a successful rip, man. I would say that's a successful rip right there. I do not mind that at all. Yeah, absolutely. That's pretty successful. Shoot, yeah, not bad at all. The best thing about the rips are they ship out today as well, so you should get them by the weekend. They do out today. Oh my goodness. Yes, I see one for you. We'll get you in queue. You got it. You got it. You got it. All right. Let me get this all updated. Let me update the queue because the queue is getting a little long and we gotcha. I gotcha. Why some goods out of it? Let's do this. Right. So, rolling on down for a second. Did that. Black Bear. Sanic is next. Unless Mew shows up now. Perfect. Plus Ultra. I got all of your ship onlys. The Prismatic. Now we got Plus Ultra or Plus Ultra for 100 white flare. Oh my goodness. 100 white for Plus Ultra. Gotcha. And then in Snorlax for black. Snorlax. EX black. Perfect. Oh yeah, we've done it without SIRs. Sucks, but it is something that does happen. Jay. Welcome back to the queue. 50x. Go. We'll double check before we rip them. Making a note what we're doing there. Then we got Pokey. The Wob for 50x. Black. Pokewob, that's where you are in line. You're about 5, maybe back right now. Not too bad. Then Jesse White. Jesse White. Go. Their current queue there. Alright, let me get some of this trash out of here. Mew, where are you? You said you'd be here at 7 a.m. Eastern, and it is now 7 a.m. Eastern. Can we get you up on in here? This all in the trash real quick. Let's get this in the trash. No, I think we'll be okay. There we go. Sanic, where are you? around Sanic. I don't. This is why I don't like skipping people online. It just takes up too much desk. Sanic, let's just get you going. If Mew's not here by the time after we rip yours, we're just gonna go ahead and rip theirs. Because it's too much to keep on my desk and it makes messes. So I don't want to. I don't want to keep working around it and possibly messing up the packs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rip for Sanic, then we'll go back to Mew, back on track for the line. That should be good there. Sanic 50 black for you. Black for you as well. Perfect. All right, let's count it out. Let's make it happen. Easy. Easy peasy. Guys, do check out that buy it now. Throw those offers out on those singles and on those slabs. 10% off singles, 20% off slabs and master sets. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cheap. What's up, brother? How are you? 1, 4, 5. That's part of the stack for Sanic. And then the next part of the stack. The next part of the stack. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Like that. There we go. Just like that. Get a sip of coffee and then off we go. Oh yeah. It's a good day. It's Monday. Good morning. Great morning to you. Alright, Sanic's here. Sanic's ready. 50 black. No monochrome yet today. Let's fix it. Here we go. Only 3 white flare hammers remain. Nice, we'll start there. Only 50 white flare hammers remain for the day. So if you want any of those, go ahead and grab them now, because if not, we will not be doing any more black and white this week, unless I get a really nice surprise from my wholesalers, which I will happily accept. But I'm also not expecting any surprises from them this week yet. So get your black, or I guess get your white, not your black. Black's already sold out. But yeah, get your packs, because again, we will be done with them soon. Add more IRs, we'll take them. The IR Central, I like it, I like it. Kitty Rob, Bucky, welcome, 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 welcome. Good morning, great morning. Good morning, good morning. Here we go, nice little Pokeball action. We do have those ship-only adventures on Prismatic. If you need any Prismatic ship-only adventures, not too bad there. It's too bad there. Just taking care of you with a nice little cornucopia of things today. Again, we got those master sets, we got those singles, we got those slabs. Just an easy day of rips and deals for you. Mad Mike, what up, sir? Doing how we doing? Take that Zekrom. Move in the right direction. Trying to summon his eldest brother, the monochrome Zekrom. Summon the monochrome Zekrom, please. Lotus, Amelia, welcome. More Pokeballs? Absolutely more Pokeballs. More regular EXs? Absolutely more regular EXs. Just like that we go. Green Bean, welcome, welcome. Doing how we doing? Regular singing girl. Take her. We'll take her. We go. Or it's your third. I think that's your third Excadrill so far. My goodness, Sanic, almost a playset. One more and you'll have yourself a playset. But let's not get you playsets of things like that. Let's get you, better things like that. I like it. Third Illustrator. We'll take more Illustrators. I do not hate Illustrator rares today. It has been a good day for IRs, and we're gonna have more IRs. I like it. I like it. Anime King, welcome Yankees. What up? What up? More Pokeballs. Not bad. Pokeballs. Not bad. Not bad. Local Elites. Breve, welcome in. Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. Hopefully your weekends were good. Anyone do anything fun this weekend? Get to go grill out. I smoked meat last night. I was pretty happy with that. It was a quick smoke. I'm going to plan out a long smoke. Oh, there's that playset. Get out of here. I'm going to plan out a long smoke. That is, that's going to be... This weekend I'll do a pork butt. I want some pulled pork. That would be kind of nice to do a nice low and slow overnight. Maybe that'll be the move. Wake up with pulled pork in the morning. Ooh, that sounds like a plan. Master Balls seem kind of rare. Yeah, Master Balls are a little bit harder to hit. This set, it doesn't have evolutions in it as far as the Master Balls and Pokeballs go, like Prismatic. But in Prismatic, if you could Master Ball on an Evolution, it was not bad value for you. I'd have to look it up, but I know the Umbreon Master Ball Evolution, the Umbreon Evolution was not too bad of a value for it. So yeah, any of the Master Balls on the Evolution's pretty decent value in that. In this set, I'd have to actually look it up. I haven't looked at prices for a little bit on Master Balls, but I'm sure there's a few that are more value than others, which is always a good thing to have. Here we go. I'm sure there's some that are a little bit more value than others. Again, the hit ratio is good overall. We're almost halfway through, and I think we're looking pretty dang good today. Another Master Ball. Speaking of Master Balls, speak it into existence. We can do that. Not bad, not bad. Keep it going, keep it going. Getting that bronzed baddie status just by hanging out and vibing. I like it. I like it, I like it. Straight Fires, thanks for being here and getting that status. There you go, that Sushroom. That sweet, sweet sussy mushroom for you. Not bad. More IRs, not bad. Master. Interesting. Yeah, no, I like it. They gave Victini a lot of love by giving him the 2 monochromes in this set. I think it's very strange that they did the same exact card, just one for black and one for white for Victini. There has to be a reason why. I'm just not sure why they did it. The thing I really do like about the set too, though, is the fact that they aligned closer with the Japanese set, the way they did Pokeballs and Master Balls. Prismatic was good. Prismatic was good for Pokeballs and Master Balls, but sometimes the Master Ball, it just didn't go as well, just because the font on the card or the text would cover it up a little bit. So yeah, I really like how they cleaned it up and aligned closer with Japanese foiling. It just looks good. It just looks good that way, in my humblest of opinions. No more Pokeballs. I like it, but we need better for you, Sanic. Need better for you. Right now, it looks like we're gonna sell out at the 50-pack hammers today. We've been selling them pretty quickly, so I think we might actually sell out of them at 50-pack stacks. What up, dude? Yeah, I think it may be that today. Maybe we can do another day of 25-pack stacks. If I get more black and white in the future, I'll do a day of just 25 packs. And then if ever there's not a hammer in queue, we'll just do auction and get packs going that way. We'll just do like a, whatever it is, a $6 stack pack, whatever the value ends up being. But yeah, or I guess it'd be 7 for it. But yeah, we'll just end up doing a stack pack, and then if you use your coupons rewards, we got you on that. But yeah, if ever there's not a hammer, that's typically what we do. But I'll tell you, we have a lot of hammers in queue, and we're probably just gonna do all the hammers today because that's what it's looking like. Right, you Pokey, welcome. Fair question though. Fair question. Here we go. I don't know why 50 made sense when I started doing it years ago, but 50 was just the magic number for whatever reason. Nope, I put yours aside, and you're late by 8 minutes. But no, I put yours aside. Normally we don't do that. But I was not around to tell you that last night. I said it in Discord, I believe, and I've said it before, but I have yours right here off to the side. We will get to it in you'll be next, because I need to get back in tracking that. Weird enough, it takes a lot of space there. But yeah, I gotcha. The good thing is, if ever you do miss your rips, we always do have, well, not always, but on these more busy days like this, where I know it's just going to be a line, oh my goodness, there you go. Yes. I like it. There he is. I'm telling you, more of them, though. We're not done yet. We're not done. I'm not done pulling monochromes for the day. I'm not done pulling them. We need to see Victini. We need to see a Victini. We need to see more. I'll pull that Reshi monochrome. We'll hit all of them today. Sanic, my goodness gracious. We're not even done. Sanic says, I dropped my phone in the toilet. Oh my goodness. But I can buy a new phone by selling that Zekrom, or I'll just use toilet phone until I get a new one. These are all from Victini boxes and text sticker packs. Victini boxes and text sticker packs are where these hail from. We took some time to harvest things. That was what I was doing Friday instead of streaming. I was watching movies and getting that knocked out. I was watching movies and getting packs out of collection boxes. There we go. Not bad. I actually have never hit a God pack in this set yet. I've actually never hit one in this set yet. You're pretty putting the tops. Oh, yeah, so let me tell you, Captain. That top left corner where it says my name, view profile, near the 5.0, click that real quick and go see it. Look that. How many orders? How many lots have we had? What's our... Oh, goodness. My goodness, Sanic. 51.6k orders. I'm a fucking machine. I'm a robot. I just go. I don't stop. I'm a robot. We are beautiful at it. I've streamed over 4,500 hours as a solo streamer. We have almost streamed for 4 years now on here. I know what I'm doing. It's more efficient this way too, because I'm going to tell you. I see streamers pick packs up like this, and they do this. I hope this is something good. They do this. They do this, and then... Yo, I bent that one? Goodness. They do that. Ooh, that one's good though. But anyway, like, can you imagine if there was something good in there and someone just, like, absolutely manhandled your packs? Like, it's terrible. So I would rather just take a knife and just go, boop. Sweet. Done. Easy. It's simple and easy. And the secret motion you don't notice, when I pick it up, I give it a little tap like this. Just a little boop. Because then I make sure there's nothing up here. And as long as you cut right through the 6+, you're good. Just like that. Oh my goodness. Fruit Ninja training. We're good. Fruit Ninja training has done me well. But yeah, anyway, it's just more efficient that way in my humblest of opinions. Focus. There you go. Yeah, you don't damage cards. You can get them out of there quicker. And it just is a cleaner way of doing it. It's effective. Yeah. That's my opinion. I have seen people that do open packs and they're really good at it and they're really gentle with it too. But I've just seen people just absolutely manhandle and wreck cards that way. So I just don't like doing it if I can avoid it. That's my own personal on it. Let's get you a little recap on that. Selling those promos. Selling them. I'll list them later. I didn't have time to list them today, but yeah, we can definitely get some listed by any of those promos, whether it's whatever it is, the girl or the booger on the beach, any of those promos, we can sell those. Oh, I got those for you. Let me move this over here. Sanic, fantastic. Sanic, absolutely fantastic. Blackberry, this is also why when I'm doing hammers, I count people's packs out like Mew Mews, just in case we were to like skip over and then somebody like, that could have been mine. It's like, nope, it's not. That is just the order we went in. It just makes life easier. But speaking of easy lives, Sanic, you got a bunch of EXs, you got Pokeballs, you got Master Balls, but let's talk about the meat and potatoes. 3 nice full arts. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20% hit ratio on illustrators, but more importantly, bang. Bang. Woo. Woo. You're fanning you off, Sanic. Sanic, come back to me. I'm fanning you off. Sanic, wake up. Wake up. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Good. Sanic's so good. So good. My goodness gravies. Fantastic. And need you not to forget, you got a playset of the Excadrill. You got a whole playset of Excadrill because you just pulled that many of them. That is absolutely silly. Just the silliest of goose right there. Sleep this up real quick, like. There we go. Yeah, it's not bad ratios. It's not a bad ratio. We like it. We like it. That there we go. One more in there, and good and organized. Oh, you got a pretty long line right now. Let me organize this real quick, and then I'll give you the breakdown. Like, here we go, Sanic. Thank you. So the current queue. Alan, what up, dude? How are you? Mew Mews 50 is right here. So we got Mew, and then we got Plus Ultra with 100. We got Snooze and Snorlax with 50. We got Jay with 50. We got Pokewob for 50. We got Horrid Jesse for 50. And then I have only 3 more white flare hammers remaining, and then I'm sold out. So if you want any white flare, get it today, or else you might miss out on it. Speaking of things we miss out on, Alan, what did I miss out on your show today? What kind of things were you giving the people today? What kind of things were you giving the people today? Yeah, were you giving them smooches, forehead kisses, hugs, sending them Polaroids? Classy, of course. Mew Mew Mew, are you all ready? Are we doing this thing? I've been busy. Busy but good, man. Busy but good is what we are. We're just doing some simple rips today on Black Bolt White Flare. We got a nice little slab sale and single sale and master set sale. I got some prismatic packs that are ship only under Buy It Meow. It is a good day today. It is a great day today, in fact. And we're just doing those easy rips. I like it. We get to do some rips, and that's never a bad day. We get to do some rips, and that is never a bad day at all. I like it. Especially Poke Rips. Poke Rips are how we got this business going. And even though Pokemon allocations are kind of garbage right now, it still really feels good when we can do Poke Rips. And do them in plentiful fashions, such as this. So yeah, not too bad. Alan, what were you doing in your show today? What kind of shenanigans were you giving those people? We've hit one monochrome, couple SIRs today. There's a Master Ball right there. Looking good so far. Looking good so far. Yeah, do check out under Buy It Now, guys, as we're in between lots. If it's not being ripped for you and you want to check out Buy It Now, those singles that are under there are fantastic. I'll automatically accept 10% off offers. I had just comped those late Thursday night, early Friday morning, so I believe the comps are still fairly accurate. But yeah, throw off 10% offer. I'll happily accept that. And then slabs, I'll take 20% off. Master sets, I'll take 20% off as well. So that's it. That's it. Rip till you hit Mega. Interesting. Why was it slow though for you? Mega seems like it's a hype set right now. Seems like it's a hype set. Mega. People like Mega. The cool thing about the Japanese boxes is the prices are finally starting to drop a lot. Like, it looks like I can get them for about 50 bucks a box. So I'm actually looking at not the Mega set that's coming out, but the next Mega set. That will be... I might dabble in some Japanese boxes at that point, especially if the prices do keep dropping. And then I can offer you $4 or $5 packs on them, because that would be fantastic. Do that, and some ship only deals on boxes. I'd go pretty heavy on boxes for people if that were the case. Anything good pulled? 2 Zekrom SIRs, 1 monochrome Zekrom. So far, so good. So far, so good, I'd say. Yeah, right? Not too bad. Not too bad. We're looking for things in this Hammerdoodle now. This White Flare, looking for that monochrome Reshi, that monochrome Victini, and of course, just regular beautiful IRs as well, and we are going to make it happen today. I still do have a few. Nice, we'll take heat more. I still do have a few more. Nice double one on that. I have a few more hammers you guys can jump in on. Only 3. There's only 3 more White Flare hammers, and that will be it for the day there. But there's a lot of ship-only deals under there, too. The ship-onlys on prismatic packs. So if you want to grab a handful of those, we'll get those packed up and shipped out to you nicely. It's an easy day. It's just an easy one. Nice little Pokeball rock and rolla. Here we go. We are looking like we're starting a little bit slow for you, Mew. Starting a little slow, but we can fix that. We can absolutely fix that because we must. Jellyfishes are pretty cool too. That's a decent little hitter, especially if you're playing stall decks. I like it. There we go. Verizon Wireless. For all your cell phone needs, the Verizon Wireless Green Deer. Not too bad, Illustrator. These packs do all come from the Victini boxes and the tech sticker packs. So that's where all, there we go, Pokeball and a little baby Deerling. Hopefully this Deerling keeps going up in price like the Temporal Deerling and Sawsbuck. Those babies are not cheap in that set. So I have to hope that that one maintains and grows in price too for you. Like that. We're doing something now. We're picking up the pace a little bit. I like it. I like it. I like it. Plus, Ultra, you are on deck with your 100-pack Ripadoodle. So we will get you going on that momentarily. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Here we go. There, no, sir. Hopefully everyone is doing well today. Like I said, just keeping it easy on the rips today. Definitely check out that Buy It Now as you have time to check it out. Indiana. We are sweet, sweet Indiana, southern Indiana, to be specific. Vernon, Indiana, to be the most specific. Not that I want you outside my door right now, but we also have a shop down here, so it makes sense to be around there for sweet shopping. Yeah, we're about an hour north of Louisville, hour and a half west of Cincinnati, and hour and a half south of Indianapolis. There's 3 major cities that we are all around, which is pretty good. There you go. It's on our Facebook page or on our YouTube page. It should actually be live. Ooh, as I'm talking to my camera, it should be live streaming right now, where you should be able to see it. 1.5 from Bloomington, Hoosier country, if you will. Hoosier country. Camera back. There we go. Pokemon, what up, man? Yeah, easy. So yeah, we're pretty centrally located to a few larger cities for sure. It is. Let me. Odds. Yes, of course. But yeah, no, not a bad place. I like it. It's super small town. It's really pretty chill, honestly. I think they're really cool. Oh my goodness, Midnight Toker, what up, dude? The cool thing about the town is just how small it is. It's nice. Everyone knows who you are. For good or for bad, everybody knows who you are. It's one of those kind of towns where if you do something really terrible, the town's gonna know about it. If you do something really good, they'll know about it too. But they'll talk less about it if you do good. So that's the interesting thing. But yeah, no, just kind of interesting when you look at small town Indiana. That was, I think, the best advice given to me when I first moved down here, Midnight Toker, is keep your business to yourself unless you want everyone in town to know it. it was a really nice way. They put it in a nicer way, but that was essentially the statement of it. It was pretty funny, man. It was pretty funny. Go. Too bad, illustrators. Not too bad. Yeah, kind of. It's a great town, though. Like I said, I mean, all the people here have been really cool. So we just did an expansion on our shop, and we added a second location, technically, kind of. Anyway, but we did a ribbon cutting, and it was only 6 months after we did our first one. And I'll tell you, just the amount of people more that were here for this second one is crazy. It was like, our shop is bigger now, but it was so packed in there, and yeah, it was just such a cool experience. So like, I think, as I look at like a small town, it's really cool for me to see like just how much we've grown in our community in the past 6 months only. Holy IRs, we're hitting big now. But yeah, just to see how we're doing it, pretty easy. The ship only, yeah, it's essentially, if you're doing quantities, you can't. If you were doing them one at a time, you could use rewards, but it's almost not worth it at that point. I'd save my rewards for something a little bit bigger, just because, yeah, you'd have to do it one at a time, and it's not really worth it to waste your rewards at that point. So yeah, I would, personally, I would save them and just do the quantity purchase and call it, and those will ship out. Also, Gremlin, hello, how are you? I was a degenerate, speaking of gremlins, with my Krenko deck, throwing down something that gave all goblins +1/+1, so I had an army of 2/2 goblins. And someone was playing a Cloud deck, and he was so excited. He was so excited. He's like, Cloud has this, he has this, he has this, he has this, he has this, and he has this. And he's like, and I'm going to attack you because you're a threat. And I said, I will block you with a single goblin. And he looked at me, he was like, do you have anything else you're trying to accomplish with that, or is this it? And the one single, like, it was a 1/1 at that point, but the 1/1/1 goblin stops this, like, indestructible, hexproof, just big old, yeah, no trample rest in pizza, absolutely. It was silly, and I said, okay, so your turn's over, or are you passing? What are we doing here? And then I said, I'm gonna end you anyway. And then I attacked him with a bunch of goblins. And then the next turn, I was like, I can beat the other person in the pod. But I was like, I just want to see how many goblins I would have if I did Krenko's ability again. And I ended up with like 90-some goblins that turn. It was pretty silly. They didn't have any board wipes at the time, so it was like, oh boy. Speaking of oh boy, last pack magic. Mew Mew Mew. Can we do it? So boy, Mew Mew Mew. Even though there was no SIR in there, even though there was no monochrome in there, I still don't mind it for all the illustrators. Mind it. We go. What does Tiny Bones do? I've heard that name a few times recently. I've heard of Tiny Bones a couple times. No, Mew, I appreciate you jumping in. Bunch of IRs. I don't mind all the IRs coming at you. You got a bunch of EXs, a bunch of Pokeballs, bunch of good stuff indeed. Let me move this over here. Everything you take down today does ship today. Everything you take down today does ship today as well. So we'll get it to you nice and quickly. Nice, I like that little milling action. Like the, not too bad. Milling, not mewing. We're not the Rizzler. We can't mew for you, but maybe one day. No. Plus Ultra for 100. Snooze and Snorlax for 50. Jay for 50. Wob for 50. And then Jesse for 50. So got a little bit of a queue, as we have been saying for a while. As we get closer to you, we'll start tagging you. And then the good thing is, too, if you miss it for some reason, don't worry, because we'll rip it. And also, we will get you... we'll get you a timestamp. Go to watch it on Facebook. Oh, that's the easy answer for you. Mew, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I like all the illustrators. I like seeing what we saw, but no monochrome. Need that. Wait, plus Ultra. Wherefore art thou? Plus Ultra. Have. You have a 50 black, 50 white. Is that what we're doing? Black, 50 white, I think is what we're... Perfect. No, so we actually were donating it to the library. They were doing a summer reading program, but now they're going to be doing a Comic-Con for kids, so we're going to get them to there. It was in the item description, but yeah, they'll have a bunch of kids come in, and it's just a simple thing for the bulk, and it keeps the shipping cheap, so it works out pretty dang good. Works out pretty dang good. 50 black, 50 white. Let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1, 3, 4, 5. Gremlin, I played with another just kind of silly small deck, but Arabella from Duskmourn. That was a pretty silly one. I like that one a lot. Somewhat tokeny too. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're kind of seeing the kind of player I am by me saying the decks I've been playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, Arabella was super cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was I was not expecting that one to be a little bit as spicy as it was. It was pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, pretty cool. I like it. This over here. So let's get 50 white up there now as well. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5. I like that. White's looking good there. And then one more stack of 25, and we are good to roll. Plus Ultra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 5. Go. There. Let's do this. We got plus Ultra, and I'll get caught up in chat in a second. Plus Ultra for 50 black, 50 white. Beautiful. And let me actually get the queue organized here as well. At Snoozing. Or left. And at J. There. L41. Oh, and after that, go, and then finally. Right there. Let's all copy. And it. There you go. That's the current queue right there. That is the current queue right there. We're ripping for plus Ultra right now, and then Snoozing, Jay, Pokey, Jesse. That is it right there. Wob, let me see what I got for you, but it makes it real difficult just the way that we're set up for organization today to do that, and I've declined other people that have already purchased and left right now, so it makes it a little bit difficult to do that right now. just since we declined it from other people, and also just start off there. Not bad. Not bad. And also the way we started shipping, or not packing and shipping, but how we have our item storages way off to the side. It makes it a little difficult to do that. Send me a message, though. I'll see what I can work out for you. But yeah, it's just a little difficult. If you'd prefer a refund for the day, I'd happily give you one. But yeah, just the way we have it set up right now, it just makes it a little difficult for that. Hope you understand on that. And at least it's going to a good place. At least, getting all the starters. Getting all the starters. I like it. If they do catch on fire, I got a fire extinguisher and I know how to use it. I got a fire extinguisher and I know how to use it. One more starter. Oh, that would have been crazy if it was there. That would have been crazy. All right, we're good. We're good. We'll get it. We got more time for it. One and only. Welcome. How are you? Oh my goodness. There you go. Little jellyfish babies. Take the jellyfish babies. Not too bad. Let me actually grab more pennies. Perfect. That is my last 3. Those are my last 3 hammers pinned up there for you today as well. Those are my last 3 hammers for you on white. Black's already sold out. We do have some prismatic ship-only deals floating around. If you want any of those, go ahead and grab them, because they will not be here for a long time. Just a good time. Not for a long time, just a good time is what we're looking at there for that sweet, sweet prismatic ship-only sale. Okay. Cannon, welcome, welcome. How we doing? How we doing? Easy rips today. Any of the singles, any of the slabs, we got discounts on those. Singles, go ahead and throw a 10% off offer on. We'll automatically accept that. Slabs or master sets, throw a 20% off offer. We will automatically accept that on sets. Nice SIR and early in the stack. So we're hoping we can squeaky out another one. Not too bad. So far, so okay. So far, so okay. There we go. Keep going on that Illustrator front. We will keep going on that beautiful Illustrator front. Not too bad at all there. Not bad, not bad. I like all the IRs. Let's keep going. Mega, welcome. Doing how we doing? Good day, good day. Keep going, keep going. We gotta find even more big boys today. That'd be crazy if we could. I'll tell you, it's just such a massive set. That's the wild thing about black and white, is just how massive of sets they are. And if you factor into master sets like the Pokeballs and the Master Balls, it's just giant. All the Illustrator rares, everything. I think the value of it would probably be less than Prismatic, just because Prismatic has some really big chases, and then the Pokeball and Master Ball values. I think there's a lot of big value in those two versus black and white. But time will tell. Will tell. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Louis. Sweet. Take care, people. This is not anything crazy. This is not out of the ordinary for us. This is just the normal shenanigans we offer the people. If you make sure you're in Discord, you will know about things like this before it happens. You'll know about restocks. You'll know about Mega Set before it even hits whatnot. So, yeah, make sure you join Discord. Link is in the show notes. That will help you out on getting in on these deals before they even go on here. So that way you don't have to worry about ever missing a thing again. You still might miss it, but you're less likely to miss it if you get that Discord heads up. That is one of the best things I can offer you, is tell you, check out Discord. When you join, just say, hey, it's such and such from Whatnot, and then tell us what you like to collect in there too, because we can assign you roles. So like if I say at Pokemon, it'll give you a notification and say, hey, he said something about Pokemon, go on and get. So that is absolutely one of the best things I can tell you about Discord. And there's just a lot of good people in there that just like collecting. So it's not, I'm not running a Craigslist. I'm not just pushing out, buy this, buy that. It's, some people are just hanging out vibing, which is really pretty nice about it. So check it out. Join that Discord. If you have a problem getting through it through the link in the show notes, just let me know. I will go ahead and send you a link, but you got to DM me. Send me the dirtiest of DMs and say, Midwest, I need a link to that sweet, sweet Discord, and we'll get it covered. So that's the easy thing. Like I said, make sure you're in there so you don't have to miss out on these deals. We still do have 3 50-pack stacks of white if you need it. We still have 3 50-pack stacks of white if you need it. Other than that, it's a pretty darn good day. Rudy, welcome. Yeah, our slabs are under buy now. Those are going to be 20% off. Our master sets are under buy now. Those are going to be 20% off. These singles are under buy now. We're only 10% off. Nice Pokeball. Only 10% off, but that's still a nice little value for you. So if you want to get any singles or slabs, make sure to grab it. Slappy McFisty, welcome. Nice, that's a Pokeball. That's a nice little sarcophagus. And then bang. Why not? Not bad there at all. That's a 1, 2 right there. Swipe, welcome, welcome. How we doing? How we doing? Good day, great day. And then I think that's really all that we got going on today. I think that's pretty much it. There are some of those prismatic packs under buy now. Those are going to be ship only for you, so we'll ship you sealed packs. You can rip them on your own time, which is great. It does ship out today as well. So if you do get those prismatic packs that are ship only, in theory, you'll get them before the weekend, which is great. How are rips going today? Fantastic. One beautiful monochrome Zekrom so far. One beautiful monochrome Zekrom so far, and we are still relatively early in the rips for the day, so lots of Pokeballs, lots of IRs today too. Lots of Pokeballs, lots of IRs. So really, overall, pretty acceptable. In this stack of 100 right here, of 50 white and 50 black, another Master Ball, we've hit a Whimsy SIR, so that's not been too bad for this one. But then we're about to jump from white to black in just a moment. And we're hoping for one more big hit in white. Shall see. We shall see, absolutely. Yeah, we're hoping for another hit out of white, another decent one. The IRs have been good. I'd say the overall hit ratio has been good too. But yeah, we want to see a little bit something extra. We hit 2 of the 3 starters for IRs already, so that's not terrible. Obi-Wan, welcome, dude. And more Pokeballs. More Pokeballs, more Pokeballs, more Pokeballs. Not too bad. Too bad. More Pokeballs. More Pokeballs. We'll take full arts as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what I like, Paxton. I like the full arts. I like SIRs a lot of bit more, so let's go ahead and get it. More Pokeballs, though. All right. We'll keep taking Pokeballs while we're at it. Keep going. Keep going. Here it is. What else do we have here? More packs of white. And then we'll take a quick second to reorganize, and then, boom, off to black we go. If you want to get any of those last 3, white hammers, go ahead and grab it now. If you want any of those prismatic ship-only pack deals, go ahead and grab those as well today. Because, again, that's pretty much going to be the last chances at both of those. Master Ball to Pig, we'll take that always. Starter Master Ball seems like value. 2 more white packs for you. 2 more white packs for you. More Pokeball Central. Holy goodness. Print line monstrosity. See that? Holy yuck, man. That is, ooh, that's actually like up too. Like that's raised print lines. That is messy. Yeah. That is a messy one. That's okay. That's okay. That is pretty wild though. All right, here we go. Last pack of white for you. All right. We'll take one more. We'll take one more jellyfish action. All right. All right. Let's do this real quick. Let me pull aside your X's. Sleep up real quick, like, and we will keep it moving just a second. We are looking overall pretty darn good today. Here we go. Sweet organization. We still have 50 for you. Snooze and Snorlax, you are on deck. Snooze and Snorlax, paging Dr. Snoozing Snorlax. You are on deck. We got about 50 more to go before we hit you, okay? Snooze and Snorlax, paging Dr. Snorlax. Go. Trash out of here real quick, like. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go. We go. Trash in the trash. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Plus Ultra, 1 SIR, lots of Pokeballs, couple good IRs. Make it better this time. Let's make it better this time. Absolutely. Here we go. Next stack of 50 coming right at you. Black has sold out for today, but don't you worry. We still have white Black has sold out for the day, but don't you worry. We still have white. More Pokeballs. More Pokeballs. Mo problems. No, not mo problems. More binders. I like it. I like it. We go. If you're just joining us, thanks for being here, guys. Make sure you join that sweet Discord. You don't have to miss out on deals. If you join Discord, you don't have to miss out on it. The link is under the show notes. If you're having problems with it, say so in chat. Send me a DM. We will get you covered. We will get you a link immediately, just so you don't have to miss out on deals like this in the future. When we do single shows, you'll know about it first. When we do releases of things, you'll know about it first. Sometimes you'll get pretty, I don't want to say exclusive, nice Master Ball, but essentially exclusive because it doesn't really go live on Whatnot and sells out through Discord people. But we've done Destined Rivals booster box sales. Did a Surging Sparks booster box sale the other day too. So there's some pretty good things you can get out of being in Discord. So make sure you join it. You'll always get some of those really good deals that way, and it is just helpful to keep up on what we're doing before it happens on here. So get that link out of the show notes. Make sure you join it. Heretic. Sure you join it, and we'll get you all that good info from there, which is fantastic. Other than that, easy day. It's Monday. Sun's rising. I got yard work to do today. I got pack rips to do. We got all the things to do, but we got you covered. You're number one right now. You got it. Sweet black packs. Show me something. Pokeball. Nice. 1, 2, 3. I like it. Not a bad 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Full art Zekrom. A little Palito. Not too bad for a 1, 2, and a 3. Here we go, but we're not done. Monochrome Victini. Monochrome Victini. I would like to see one of you today, maybe two of you. Another Zekrom, and our first Reshi Monochrome of the day would be nice as well. Telling you, it's not a bad thing. Even just double bangers, it doesn't have to be big for that third slot. It never has to be giant, but even just the twofers. Even just the twofers are good. The threefers are great, but the twofers, I'm all for. I'm all for them, especially Master Ball. Master Ball. Because you could hit a Master Ball, an SIR, and a Full Art in the same pack. Like, that would be you swinging to the top right there. I don't know which Master Ball SIR... Well, actually, the Zekrom, best one. Could you... Well, it's in the last spot. The Monochrome's in the last spot. So, in theory, you could hit a Master Ball, an SIR, and a Monochrome all in the same pack. That'd be wild. I have not found a God Pack yet. No. We haven't ripped a lot of black... Actually, no, we did hit a God Pack. We did hit one. There was a single one that we hit last time. Yeah, shoot. It was pretty crazy. I thought I messed up opening the pack for a second because I was like, what? Wait, no, we're good. And then it was pretty good. I'll tell you my beef with it, though. The God Packs out of Prismatic are probably better than the God Packs out of here because you would get 3 SIRs in the Prismatic ones versus a bunch of IRs and 1 SIR in this. I think that's my, like... If I have one hefty critique of God Packs, that would be it. I would almost rather get the 3 SIRs than all the IRs, even though all the IR value could add up to more. But the risk it for the biscuit on the 3 SIRs is kind of important, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a weird one. 2 God Packs. Shoo-wee. How many packs has he ripped? He said husband, so I mean... Obviously not that many packs where it caused a divorce, which is good, but yeah, way less. There you go. That's why. It's perfect. Theoretically, yep. That's what I was saying. I think Kazlex, I think that's going to be the best look. That's crazy. For Japanese. Yeah, for English, it was only 3 though. I guess the demigod packs. That. Yeah, English it was only 3. English it was only 3 of them. Japanese, correct. Or that it was that way. Oh boy, we want the bigger toad. Yeah, it's 3 though for English. All SIRs for English Prismatic. It was only 3, I thought. I'm like 99.9 million% sure it was only 3 in English. When it first launched, it was only 3 in English. Had to have been. Had to have been. I hit a couple of them that way. Interesting. How about for the first wave? Can we say it that way? For the first wave of English Prismatic, it was all Just 3? Who knows what I'm talking about? I'm not crazy on. They don't. Did they do full English God packs though during the first wave? That's what I don't think they did it for the first wave though. I didn't think they had that, but interesting. Interesting. 9 SIRs, that'd be pretty crazy. 9 Seismitoads would be even crazier. Give me the 9 Seismitoad pack. Ooh-wee. That would be absolute money in the bank. Master Ball. IR. Womp. Victini. Wrong Victini. That's okay. Wrong Victini, but still a Victini. Go. There we go. Interesting then. Yeah, I guess I didn't pull enough. I guess I just did not pull enough and watch enough. That's cool, though. That's pretty cool, though. There we go. There we go. Right, right. Interesting, interesting. I guess I just didn't pull enough. Grand scheme, I didn't pull enough. I know that much, just because our allocations on Prismatic are really pretty low, but it happens. Oh my goodness, you just hit the monkeys and you got the monkeys again. You got a monkey on your back, and this is the only way to solve it. Buy more packs. Let's keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Snooze and Snorlax, you're on deck. Jay, you're following Snooze and Snorlax, and then we keep it going. Interesting. Yeah, I thought that the English packs only had 3 in them. That was something I thought for a long time, I guess. Yeah, I haven't seen. I'll have to do research at. I have thought it was only 3. Thought it was only 3. There we go. It's the wrong Victini, but it was Victini. Wrong Victini, but Victini. Here we go. Keep it going. Lots of illustrators. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Like more illustrators. It's illustrator after illustrator. I like it. These loosey-gooseys from Victini boxes and from the tech stickers. Overall pretty decent, I'd say. Overall pretty decent, I'd say. More Pokeball. Nice little Muna. Ends playing. I actually just pulled in that SIR into the shop over the weekend. So wanted to bring in one in. So I do have that SIR if anyone needs that. I also have the Reshi SIR in there as well. Just in case anyone needs any of those for their master sets, send me a note about it. I will have to I'll have to get it listed, but we can easily get you covered. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a good looking card. I didn't realize just how good it was until I was holding it and like really looking at it. Because whenever I bring them into the shop and I buy them, I can definitely say this is now mine. See, throw like that. When I'm pulling for you guys, it's like I pretty much just shut that part of my brain off where I'm like, nope, this isn't mine, can't even consider it. But when I buy collections at the shop, it's like, this could be mine if I wanted enough. They're just teasing you on the toads now. They are just teasing you on the toads now. That is another toad for you, my goodness gracious. The dupes that are coming at you, pretty crazy. Let me get a dupe monochrome. Get a dupe monochrome, please, if you're going to dupe me. Another one. There we go. Nice little twofer. Nice Pokeball. Nice EX. We'll take it. We'll take it. A few more packs to go. A couple more packs to go. By a couple, I mean literally a couple. 1 and 2, and then we're done. 1 and 2, and then we're done for your hammers for now. Pack magic. Here we go. Last pack. Glorious magic. Pokeball. Girder. Not the one. However, overall, pretty acceptable. Overall, pretty acceptable. Yeah, I'll make sure I can pull a side weight for you on that. We should be good on that. Do not fear. Do this real quick just to make a note. And good there. There. So, Trill, let me update your tag real quick. Got a ton of Pokeballs coming again. Tons of Pokeballs coming again. Not bad. Pokeballs, Master Balls, not too bad. Tons of illustrators again. This is a good run for illustrators. I don't mind it. Here we go. 100 packs is what we just there. 100 packs. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 full arts. 5, 7, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Bang. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. That will work for you. Plus Ultra. Fantastic. Fantastic. I like it. I like it. I like it. This. My goodness. Eric James. What up? Let's just get him out of there. I don't want him. But there we go. He's gone. The goose, and that is okay. Bad. Bad. Yeah, all the IRs. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. There we go. Oh, no one's getting no one's getting shanked. I just don't have patience for silliness. I'll be honest. I got no patience for silliness. They come in here and just drop trash can emojis and have nothing positive to say. They can just go for a little bit elsewhere, and that's okay. Easy enough. Yes, absolutely. Not bad. Yeah, overall pretty. Tons of E. That is good there. Plus Ultra. Looking good, looking good. Let me do this real quick. Get the cube up there. For all of our friendos that are ripping meow. There we go. Snooze and Snorlax, where are you? Snooze and Snorlax, where are you? Where are you? Scooby-Doo, where are you? Eric, how's your weekend? Get into this weekend. You just work a bunch. Work a whole bunch. Possibly. Go. If it's asleep. Press of Snorlax. Let me count out your packs. I'm going to write down a timestamp. And then we will make sure we pull from there. I see you. I got you. You're a few down, but I just still wanted to make sure we're all up on that. Snorlax 50. He might be snoozling, as the name suggests. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 5. There we go. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was it good McDonald's? Get Pokemon McDonald's? Oh my goodness, we have just right about 5 packs on. There you go. It's okay. I like it. Dates of McDonald's are acceptable. Speaking of acceptable, Snooze and Snorlax. She got my leftovers. She'll actually just eat the pickles off my burger that I don't want. Snorlax. We're starting at 1 hour, 38 minutes in for you. I have a timestamp down, 1 hour, 38. Note there, Snorlax, profile, the message. This. Back. Book. One hour 38. It sent. There we go. Snooze and Snorlax, you got a dirtiest from us now. There we go. And while I was doing that, Snorlax was here. There we go. Nope, we're good. All right, Snooze and Snorlax, 138, 17 now. Going to a nice spot. Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. We, oh, what, Pokemon, PKM, Pokemon. It's a way to abbreviate it. So, our buy it now right now, nice Care Blast. Our buy it now at the moment is just Pokemon items, which is awesome. But if I put all the items that we sell in shop right now, we would have close to 300 different items between Lorcana, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh! We'd have a lot of items. So yeah, I just do PKM. So as people are viewing our stuff, if ever we want to put our full load in there, then they can search PKM and just pull up Pokemon. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. There you go. Does that make sense to you? I'd be snoozling. I'd be snoozling because it is early or late depending on. Or late depending on, but we send them the timestamp. And again, the good thing is that we have this on Facebook and on YouTube live streaming too. So even if Whatnot does not have the receipt video for it, works out different. I have no master sets for Lorcana, no. I have no master sets for Lorcana. No, don't feel stupid. You're good. Don't feel stupid. You are good, Master Ball. Yeah, nice little Kyurem. I do have a case of First Chapter, which is in our it's in our beautiful marketplace shop, which can be seen anytime, whether we're streaming or not. That's pretty nice. Nice on the master sets for you. Nice, nice. That's an accomplishment with all the enchanteds. I think Fabled is going to be pretty cool with those iconic rarities. Are you nervous about your master set capabilities, knowing that the iconics are coming out soon? That is, that's a big boy potential hitters. They seem like they may not be cheap if they're as hard to hit as they sound like. It shall be interesting for that. Nice little Pokeballs. We'll take more Pokeballs always, always, always. Absolutely, they're going to be the hardest ones to pull. It will be interesting. We do a lot of Lorcana streaming. So, you might be able to get some Lorcana boxes or cases off of us for a fair price at the end of the month. Actually, yeah, in less than 2 weeks, we'll have our Fabled allocations, and we'll pop up. We'll do some streams. We'll do some ship seal deals. We'll do some big rips. Just a simple, easy one for you. Just a simple, easy one for you. Nice Master Ball there. We'll take the Master Balls to the G-Dex. Too bad, not too bad. Okay. Go. Okay. Nice little baby on a bench. I like it. Yeah, master sets for Lorcana. I guess if someone sold me a near complete one, I'd complete it, because that's essentially what happened with the ones that we currently have. They were master sets that were either complete or near complete, and I had a chance to break them apart or sell them as master sets. I thought I'd do it as master sets, and the funny thing is, like, I had at one point 13 master sets, and they were slow moving. But then one day, 7 of them were purchased at the same time. I was like, "Whoo-wee!" That was a good day to sell a bunch of master sets. So not too bad, not too bad. I like a good master set. I got 0 of those, man. I was going through my orders and just looking at it. I had to send my wholesaler a note because I was like, "Hey, on this invoice, it said that you guys had Black Bolt White Flare tins. Why did I not get those?" They're like, "Well, we have to check the weight of the shipment because you should have got them." I was like, "Well, I didn't, and this is the first time I'm ever claiming this. 4 years of buying from you, so please don't be weird about it. Please don't make it a mountain out of a molehill when I say I didn't get it. I'm not trying to mess with you." If you purchase another one, you still have your spot, but then we would have to rip for Jesse, and then we'd have to come back to you. So yes, you still have your same spot, but we have to take a small detour for someone else's just because of the current queue. Yeah, because you know, if for some reason we skip the one that you already purchased, and if Jesse also had black as well, and we ripped like the monochrome Zekrom, you're like, "Oh no, that should have been mine." So that's why we typically keep the spots in line, just so whatever happens in the order it was purchased. It just makes life a little easier, and I think that is honestly the best way of doing it. But yeah, you're more than welcome to purchase it. Like I said, we will have to take a quick moment to rip someone else's, then we'll be right back to yours moments later. We're on Snooze and Snorlax now, then Jay, then you. Then we hit 1 for Jesse, and then the line is open. So yeah, it's just one of those things I've never had happen to me, but like you see it happen in other streams sometimes where someone like goes out of order and something big is hit, and then it's like, what do you do about that? Like, the streamer's wrong, obviously, because they went out of order, but I think if there's a chance to avoid going out of order, we definitely try and do that. So yeah, I can push you back in line. So if you just want to do a big old 100-pack rip, we can rip for Jesse first. I'll count your 50 blackout, and again, it doesn't really matter because Jesse has white, but yeah, I would have to count your white out after Jesse's white. So just to keep everything as organized and in order as possible is what we try to do. But yeah, it just works out that way, because yeah, you don't want you would just hate to see that if it happened that way. You would just hate to see it if it happened that way, where something went the wrong way, and then you're like, "Well, that should have been mine, or took someone else." When's Fabled landing? That's part of my work today. That's why kind of today works out well for us to do rips on black and white, because we're going to finish earlier than doing a 7-hour long shift, and so we'll get everything packed up, and then we really dig deep and find out what we got coming in. I need to order more sports cards because we actually had a really busy weekend for sports, which was crazy. I think Fabled is next week. I think it's next week because it officially for big box stores. Lou, welcome, man. For big box stores, I don't think it comes out for another. It comes out the first week in September for big boxes, but I think it comes out the last September. Yes, September. Sorry, September. I'm still mixed up. Yeah, I think the first week in September is when it is allowed for big boxes, and then I think it's the last Friday of this month. So essentially, not this Friday, but next we should have it. So in theory, maybe next Thursday Eve we're ripping and shipping and doing some silly deals on it. We'll post in Discord too when we first end up doing something with Fabled. When do we open? We open our shop up Thursday and Friday from 3 to 7 p. And then Friday and Saturday noon to 5. Sometimes by appointment only. It really, and I hate to put it this way, but it really depends on the bag that's about to be brought. I try not to do by appointment onlys because then I'd be doing a by appointment onlys for like 2 packs, and that's really not really worth it to me to open the shop up for someone just to get 2 packs. But there have been people that have said, hey, I needed to do a custom order and grab some things that I knew I saw on the shelf, and then we've opened up and done little by appointment onlys. But yeah, typically just Thursday, Friday. Yes, Master Ball. Thursday, Friday by appointment, or Thursday, Friday 3 to 7, and then we're gonna come today. Yep. Yeah, we'll be open again Thursday. We have a ton of packs in there still, so even though we're running out of packs online, we have a very good division between our online inventory and our in-person inventory. So yeah, we'll be in there. We will be in there. Yep, you could join the Discord. I'm telling you, the Discord's honestly the best way to find out about these kind of things, and then we typically post about deals in there before they end up making it to social media too. So yeah, we're closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because it's just my wife and I that run the shop, and that way it makes it so if we want to go take time off to do something, we can, and we don't have to feel bad about like being away from the shop. So I don't have to say, hey, shop's closing for a few days because we're going to do X, Y, and Z. Works for it. Just works. Speaking of working, not too bad. Lots of Pokeballs. Yeah, we need balance, and the best thing is too with that balance is like if we want to bail on a Sunday evening after we close the shop, we don't have to be back until Thursday. That's a nice little quick adventure. Snooze and Snorlax, absolutely. We're already on it. We always recap. And Snooze and Snorlax, we sent you a dirty DM that says the timestamp for us. So these are all the hits. Tons of EXs. You're looking good. Then you got 1 full art. You got 2 full art. Bang, 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 bang. Airblast. Not bad. And then a nice little stack of Pokeballs and Master Balls. There you go. Yeah. Nice. Nice little stack of Pokeballs and Master Balls. Not too bad. Snooze and Snorlax was snoozling. But, as mentioned, at 138 when we started, your sweet hammer. Yeah, tons of EXs. That was pretty crazy for the EX run for you. Not too bad. Normally, you don't want to run into your X's, but these are good X's for you. These are good EXs for you, Snooze. Thank you. Depends on the item, honestly. It just depends on the item. For the most part, yes. I say depends because I'm sure there's some exception to the rule, and I'd rather have that potential caveat in there where it is there. Our store, we are always retailer below when we can help it. I do not appreciate the gouging going on in our community, and I put my money where my mouth is, and I do the best I can on prices during release days. We're always at retail for those. Not a GameStop that's going to absolutely trounce you on price. We're not other shops that charge wildly asinine prices, like one local shop for Spider-Man collector boxes, they're charging $8. We're charging retail, which is $400. So yeah, locally it's kind of weird. I don't ever plan on getting rich doing this. I never plan on I've never planned on getting rich doing this, but to be able to take care of people, to be able to collect, and also to be able to take care of my family, I have to do that. But it's not bad. I know Deputy. Small little like it. Yeah, no, we do well, man. We do well enough. But yeah, for the most part, yes, our prices are the same, online and in person. Yes, I'll be selling Spider-Man collector packs and play boxes, and I'll take care of you at retail. Rookie, what I'm gonna do too, Jay, I'm gonna start counting you out in just a second. Did black, I think. What I'll do is I'll post up in Discord about Spider-Man before I even stream it, and most likely we'll just sell out of collector packs through Discord friends, Rookie. So yeah, that's the best thing. Kind of like Final Fantasy. You were around for that. Jay, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, like One Piece as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chan, I see you jumping in. I appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, make sure you're in Discord. Because what I'm going to tell you, if it's anything like Final Fantasy, we'll post up in Discord, and our Discord friends are absolute degenerates, and they will clear out the inventory because our price will be half, if not more than half, of what people on Whatnot are charging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1, 4, 5. Chan, we got a little bit of a queue, but we'll get to you shortly. We got a little bit of a queue, but we will get to you shortly. So, okay. OP was kind of surprising. I'll be honest, man. I'll be honest. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. It's still sold. Let's do this. Just your hits. We got your Pokeballs and your hits. The rest get donated to the library. Make this tag. The rest get donated to the library for their Comic-Con. Or the high school actually has a comic, or not a comic book club, but a TCG club that they just started up. And we will end up hooking them up a little bit as well, too. So, yeah, it keeps the ship weight down. Keeps it easy, makes things a little bit more organized too on my end, which is not too bad. Let's actually but yeah, just a pretty simple, easy concept. It's way, it just makes life easy. Whatnot broke records. They break records. Go. Okay, perfect. Jay, 50 black. They do to break a record. Who was streaming on here? Was ooh wee. Whew, that's a number, isn't it? That's a number. Ooh wee. My goodness, my favorite Whatnot thing. Oh, Bones, thank you for jumping in, man. I see you jumping in, Q. One more white flare hammer remains, guys. One more white flare hammer remains. My favorite Whatnot thing is when they were like, we'll give someone a Lamborghini if they hit the LeBron triple patch. Holy goodness, within 48 hours of making that bounty public and when it was hit on here, I think Whatnot struggled. To figure out how to buy a Lamborghini at that point, but they made it work pretty well. 5K, I wasn't even here watching that. Whenever they do stuff like that, they're definitely testing like a new server, and they're testing, can it handle an amount of X, Y, and Z? Because like, if you remember Post Malone, when he was on here, it shut it down. Like it crashed the servers, and someone else crashed the servers too. That's pretty crazy about Whatnot setting records like that. Doing Mr. Beast-esque things. I think it's interesting. It was good until, oh, they raided someone. Oh my goodness. Who'd they raid? Go hole-in-one insurance. Ooh-wee, right? You know, they had to talk to their insurance agent a little bit before doing something like that. But it's also like the One Ring. Nice Master Ball. It's also like the One Ring where it's like, out of all the packs in all the worlds, you had to assume that in theory it could not be pulled here, but Whatnot also blows through a bunch of packs, man. There's a bunch of packs that get ripped on here, so it's not out of the question for those things to happen. It's a little Pokeball, nice little double hitter. We'll take that. It glitched. Interesting, interesting. Guys, I only have one more Pokeball. I only have one more white flare hammer for the day. If you want that white flare hammer, go ahead and grab it, because that'll be the last one for a while. I don't have any black or white scheduled to be shipped with my wholesalers. Never mind, we're out. I have no more scheduled for wholesalers anytime soon. Update my queue real quick. Go. Let's refresh this. Refresh this. There. Oh my goodness. Toxic finishing us off. I see ya. I see you, Toxic. Let me do this. Growing. Bones, 50x white. Then Sick for the last 50. Yep, we'll have the release next month, and it'll be simple, I'll tell you. every release day we always have a line, and you'll want to get there, so you get in line, and then you just come on in, and then you buy whatever we have at retail price, and we're good to go for that. Am I going to get a restock of One Piece? Hopefully. Let's pin that up there. Those are ship only. Let me actually update the title before someone makes a goobery move. This, because it's in the description, but someone would be a goober. Still messed up, that's okay. Ship only, Naruto. Go, perfect. What time do we have for that? Well, we open at 3. Well, actually, I'll tell you, man. If it's it will actually be. So I say we don't open on Monday, so we'll actually probably open up on Monday for that one. And we'll open up at like 5 o'clock. We'll go like 5 to 7, real quick and easy. 5 to 7, quick and easy little line. That'd be easy, because then people getting off work can participate too. Sometimes people can't participate in the lines. Right? We need more IRs. Yeah, sometimes people can't participate in the lines on Fridays when we do them, just because it's 3 o'clock when we open. And yeah, since we're not normally open on Mondays, I think that's probably what I'll do, is I'll just do a little 5 to 7 action, just because that seems kind of easy. And my wife and I wouldn't be there anyway, but if we can take a quick day to just roll in and do something like that, I don't hate the idea. I'll have to actually talk to her about it. She and I have touched on what we would do for that, but yeah, we'll be able to sell it. So if it releases on the Friday officially for public, we'd be able to start selling it on Monday, and that would be kind of a nice thing. So yeah, essentially, I think that would be the move for the Mega Set, is we'd have that. We will have limits on it too, just because I don't want someone to come in and just clear us out. Their money's as green as anyone else's, but I also want to spread it around our community as best as possible. Oh my goodness, where are the IRs? So yeah, we do have limits typically, but what I do is, like, I'll say, hey, limit 1 ETB, but if you want a second ETB, all you have to do is grab something else off the shelf that's not the newest set. So definitely a possibility. Definitely a pretty easy thing, and I'll tell you, typically, we make it through the first day real easy, without any issue of running out. But that does change. Holy goodness. We need a monochrome or something, because this is looking real rough right now. This is looking real rough. Yeah. This is not ideal yet. It can change, though. It can change. Yeah, it's tough, man. And I'll tell you, we've seen scalpers come in, too, and, like, it's pretty easy to tell when someone's getting ready to scalp. And, I don't know, the question, we put price tags on everything. So there's always a price tag on every item in our shop. But yeah, it's, hey, what are you asking on these ETBs? And I'll be like, well, I'm charging retail. Not asking, I'm charging. And they're like, well, would you do any different if I bought a lot? I'm like, nah, I don't play that game. So that's typically the scalping number one, the scalper number one, or the if you're broke, just say it. That's the silliest one. If you're broke, just say it. Decent amount of people, man. A decent amount of people. First Illustrator, nice one there. I'll tell you though, people have kind of the scalpers have kind of stopped a little bit. They've definitely they if you're broke, just say so. No, they kind of know that it's not a place for it. They kind of know it's a place not for them. And I've had other shops come in and try and clear me out before, and I don't know, just some of the questions. Just some of the questions you hear people ask. You're like, yeah, that's not a normal collector. That's you just want to buy it and flip it for maximum dollars. And I get it, man. People got to make money, but you don't have to ruin the hobby for everybody just because you want to make money. So, yeah. Walmart actually has a lot of Journey Together sleeve packs there. Yeah, other shops have gone around and cleared out Walmarts before near us. I'm not putting names to it. I won't ever say a name like that, especially not here where it's public and documented. But behind closed doors, if we're friendos and we're having pints and relaxing and grilling out one night, maybe it comes out. But yeah, no, it's other shops will do that. It's pretty interesting to see other shops like going around and sending their employees to go clear out Walmarts and other things. It's pretty wild, man. It's pretty wild. I bet Journey will be gone soon. Yeah. Couple pints, little smoked meats, nothing crazy, man. Dishing out the shade on everyone, absolutely. But no, it's interesting, man. And I think it's interesting too. One of the GameStop managers from Madison was hanging out at the shop yesterday, and we were talking about pricing of things a little bit. And he was asking me about the Charizard boxes because I have them for 30. He's like, "Yeah, we got them for 50," and I was like, "Well, that's over retail, you scalper." And I was just like, "Oh, just kidding." And he's like, "Actually," and I said, "No, sometimes wholesalers charge more, man." That's like we had 151 Bloom & Waters boxes in the shop, and our wholesaler way overcharged us. But I knew I could still sell it for less than market price. I was like, you know what? I'll bring in a handful of cases. Sure, fine, so be it. Still kind of stinks, but I would rather be able to help out with it versus not be able to. And I know if I didn't take it, someone else would have. So I said, sure, wholesaler, I will take the Bloom & Onions cases. But yeah, no, it's kind of interesting. Pokemon's in a really weird spot right now. It's in a weird one. This is super rough. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. What I'll tell you though, Collect Invest, is when retail and market flip sooner than later. Oh my goodness, all those stores that have been absolutely stealing the bag from people, hold them to it. Hold their feet to the fire, man. Go in there, and when there's $90 booster boxes at... Ooh, there we go. There we go. My goodness. My goodness. I put them back in the drawer. Yeah. Let me help you real quick. 1 second. Alright. There we go. Little sweet dog. Oh, goodness. Here we go. 2 packs. Superior SAR. I like that. No, when shops do, when retail and everything does flip, yeah, hold those shops' feet to the fire, man. The ones that have been gouging for a long time. Be like, well, market is this, and you've been charging market for a long time, so why are we not doing market now? You gotta hold their feet to the fire at some point. Holy goodness. Packs. Oh boy. Oh boy, man. Man, oh man, oh man. That was... Got an SIR. I don't dislike the SIR, but whoo, doggy. Whoo, doggy. That was an attempt right there. That was an attempt. Well, shoot. Yeah, that was not the... No, I appreciate you. Yeah, it was unfortunate. It's definitely the way to describe that one. Yeah, I'm glad we got an SIR at least, but yeah, not perfect world there. A couple good full arts, which are always good. Yeah, the rough one. That's the fewest IRs I've seen in an entire rip. So, woof. You still got your Pokeballs, your Master Balls. You still got a decent chunk of EXs, so not terrible. The overall ratio is still probably decent, but not just always looking for a good ratio. Not just always looking for a good ratio. That right there. Let's do this, Jay. Thank you for jumping in. Those we donate. So I don't personally get it. The local high school has a Pokemon club and a gaming club, and then the library has programming they do, so we always end up donating it, so it makes it easy. Keeps the shipping weight a lot lower too, which is a big deal because shipping weight can drastically alter the price that you pay to get out the door, which is not too bad. Yeah, you can rip anything in my shop, man. You can come in, rip, you can hang out at the tables, play, you can do got that. Some coffee there we go. It's over here. Pokewob, how are you? Yeah, you just gotta know the right person to reach out to. Library's a fantastic thing. Yeah, Jennings County High School, there's a few different clubs for nerd stuff. The library, they did their summer reading, which was pretty cool. And with their summer reading, they what did they end up? Yeah, they ended up giving cards out to kids, and I was like, I'll donate you a bunch of bulk. So we gave them a bunch of bulk from like Dragon Ball, Lorcana, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. We just hooked them up. Trainer Beast, thanks for that. Wow, let's count out 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, ooh, just the right amount. I might have a little bit left over for a small auction at the very end of the show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we will have a little bit left over for an auction. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, because that's all the black packs. That means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 remaining. Black those over there, so we can do a small auction at the very end. Let me update this note here. Go. Go. Perfect. That note's good. This is good here as well. I think. No, perfect. All right. So we got. Let me actually update the queue real quick. Just order in there. We'll make it happen. So, we got Jesse. We got gift. Have and finally full copy. That's our current queue right there. That is our current right there. So we got Pokewob right now for 50 black, Jesse for 50 white, Chan 50 white, Bones 50 white, and then 50 white. After that, we'll do a small auction. We'll do a small auction with whatever's left from black and white, and then we'll call it a day. We do have beautiful loose packs prismatic. There's ship onlys up there. Those are ship only prismatics. If you want to grab any of those, we got you. Jay, welcome. Let's get it going. Here we go, Wob. Let's get it going. The last 50 was a little rough. These are all from the same beautiful Victinian 3-pack blisters. We've had a really good day on some. That was the last rough one, but now we make up for lost ground. Easy enough. Anything you take down today does ship today. Anything. Ooh. There we go. Anything you take down today does ship today. SIR Excadrill, we'll take that early in the day. IR Excadrill, we'll take that real early in the day. I like that because you got a lot more packs remaining. You got a lot more packs remaining. That did feel a little cursed, man. That was a rough run. The IRs, so few. It was really wild, honestly. I have not seen that few IRs. Nice Pokeball, nice IR. I've not seen that few amount of IRs in a long, long time. Oh my goodness gravies. Pokepop Thunder in that giant ship only deal. Holy goodness gravies. Holy goodness gravies. Prismatic packs. That beautiful ship onlys. We always have Pokemon stuff there, yeah. We have loose packs of a ton of things. We have collection boxes. Absolutely. Pokey, thank you, brother. Well, that does ship out today. It does ship out today. It'll get to you nice and quickly, and I do appreciate you. You've been around for a long time. There's not many people that have been around for a long time, and you are one of them. I appreciate you. We'll have some more things soon. I should, in theory, have some Gundam soon. I've talked to my wholesaler about it. I said, hey, I got 4 Gundam tournaments happening in September. I need something. So we should have some Gundam soon, which is not bad. He says already better. I mean, I hate to say it, but you're not wrong, Jay. It's already climbing up to be a little bit better. Absolutely. My goodness gracious. Yeah, anything you guys take down today does ship today. Anything you take down today does ship today. It gets to you quickly at that point, which is not too bad. Not too bad. It's really up to the post office on how quickly it gets to you at this point, but we got you covered either way. We got you together. Let's do it, Pokewob. Let's find a monochrome Victini. Let's find another monochrome Zekrom. We can do it today. Hopefully we can do it. Another Pokeballs. Ooh, Oh, that's just the art. It looked like there's a weird print line. Never mind. I like to think my prices are pretty good. I try. It's not always what I want them to be, but I do try to have some of the better prices. It's like the prismatic packs. I'm not thrilled about the price, but it's not terrible. My wholesalers aren't accepting any new accounts, and even some of my new accounts or new wholesalers that I have, they're like, we'll sign you up, but we're not gonna let you get any Pokemon or any new Magic. You are not allowed to pre-order those, but you can get scraps if there are any, knowing good and well there won't be fucking scraps ever. But no, that's kind of the world we're in right now, man. And I'll tell you too, with wholesalers like some of the ones I have currently, where I ask for 1,000 booster boxes and I get 200 from one of them. It's tough, just because I don't want them to sign up new accounts either. Because why do you sign up new accounts if you can't take care of your current ones? So, of interest. Yeah, no, we have 7 different wholesalers right now. I'm trying to add an 8th and a 9th one, just because we might as well do it. But no, we go through things quickly, and honestly, we kind of pump the brakes on it too, because we still need to make sure. Nice Master Ball. We still need to maintain inventory in our shop as well. Kind of interesting. I hope so. I hope they stop doing it, but in the same breath, there's ways around it. Like, I have one wholesaler, which I don't hate, but they're like, hey, we're going to send you all these bundles, but you have to buy an additional $3,000 of garbage. So I've done that a few times, man. I've done that a few times. Wholesaler, it's pretty much people that buy directly from Pokemon and then sell to stores. It's just the distribution model. Battle decks aren't even around anymore. They've pushed and said, hey, you got to go buy Neopets, go buy garbage Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever there is. But no, it is something that a lot of wholesalers do. Or I had one wholesaler call me Thursday night, and they were like, hey, Midwest, we got some ETBs for you if you're ready for them. I was like, oh, absolutely, I'd love some ETBs. What do you got? What's the price on them? And they're like, well, we have Twilight and we have Surging, and they are $65 a piece. I said, nah, I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to mess with that at all. That sounds absolutely terrible. $65 a piece. You're hitting me for shoot, what's that? 15 over retail price. I just can't do that, man. My shop is retail or below always is the goal. It's the goal. Sometimes we can't do it. Obviously, Prismatic's up there for a little bit higher, but it's not terrible either. It's terrible. So yeah, it's a thing, man. It's a thing. Yeah, it happens. It happens. And not just Yu-Gi-Oh, but it may be, hey, you gotta buy $3,000 of penny sleeves or of binders or whatever. So yeah, sometimes they do that. That's not the worst though, because some wholesalers just straight up go, hey, we'll sell it to you, but you're paying $65 a piece essentially. Yeah. And I gotta actually charge more than $75, just because there's freight and other things involved in it and taxes. So it's kind of a weird. I'd probably be at like $79, and that's just to cover everything involved in it. But it's not perfect. It's a weird one, man. So yeah, it's just one of those interesting things. Like we had the Bloomin' Onions collection boxes. I had them for $100 a box. I made $5 a box. I'll be absolutely transparent on it. After all the additional fees, the wholesale cost, and all that, I made $5 a box, which is not terrible because $5 is $5. I've done more for less, but it's still one of those things where it's like, why do we put the effort in for some of those kind of things? Well, because if I don't do it, someone else is going to do it, and then they're going to sell it for $125, $130, whatever the market is. And some wholesalers do actually, one of them justified, and they're like, well, the reason why we're charging you so much is because you're just going to charge market anyway. I'm like, nope, I don't do that if I can help it. If I can help it, I won't do it. So it's interesting. But the good thing is, sooner than later, the market will readjust, and then you're going to see a ton of sealed product on like Facebook Marketplace. That's going to be the time to eat, man. I'll bail out everybody on Facebook Marketplace. They're going to lose money, but they won't lose as much money as they could lose if they did it the slow one at a time way. So I'll bail a bunch of people out. I got the bag for it, and I will happily do it when the market readjusts. But yeah, people are soon going to get their full allocations and to be on a set that they don't want to get it for. and then they're gonna be like, well, this is terrible. What do I do? So kind of interesting to see it. Kind of interesting. What'd you say about 151? What'd you say about it? Oh, they can keep printing 151 all they want, man. They can keep printing 151 all they want. They can print prismatic all they want. They can do whatever they want with any of those sets, and they'd be absolutely okay. Absolutely. Radioactive says, I got the bag too for that day. Truly. Oh, speaking of truly, there we go. Shoo. 2 SIRs. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Radioactive. That day will come sooner than later. I'm going to guess about a year and a half. About a year and a half is what I'm guessing. However, I'm going to tell you, Japanese box prices have been way lower than what they have been previously. So if that's like any telltale sign of what's going to happen with the Mega set, we may be in for it, where it may drop before the 30th year anniversary, then jump back up a little bit. I don't know. It's all speculative at this point, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, my price, I just want to take care of people, man. And again, for the most part, I think my prices are pretty good. Prismatic, it's not terrible, but it's just what I have to charge to make a little bit of money on it. So that's why we do what we do there. But yeah, we do still have 240 packs of it. If anyone does want any prismatic, you are more than welcome to jump upon it. And it does ship sealed as well. It does ship sealed as well. There we go. Another one. Yeah, people will fire sale things because they will not be liquid, and a lot of times what wholesalers do too is there's a restocking fee. So if you can't take your full order for whatever reason, whether you ordered too much or they allocated you too much, you didn't think you were going to get your full allocation, they'll take a restock fee of about 10%. So you'll essentially, if you have 100 grand that you're like, I can't take it because I don't have the bag for it right now, you got to pay them 10 grand as a restock fee. Not that they're like restocking nothing, but that is essentially what the fee is, to be like, hey, sorry, I fucked up. I didn't have the bag I said I had for that, and they'll easily sell to other people. But yeah, it's kind of wild when you look at it. Wholesale is it's kind of messy, man. It's kind of messy all around, honestly. Yeah, let's do this Pokewob. Yeah, no, it happens though. There, and I'll tell you, man, there'll be a day that I get the full allocation of something, and there'll be a minor oh shit moment. It'll be minor. I'll take a few deep breaths, say, all right, time to work, and we'll be good on it. But yeah, for the temporary oh shit moment, it'll happen to me. With all the back order I have, it'll definitely happen to me. So I wait that day though. That'll be a good problem. It'll be a good oh shit, oh no, what do we do? Dang, that Bob, fantastic, brother. But yeah, no, Pokemon, it will readjust at some point, guys. It will readjust. So I mean, make sure that any of those local shops that are gouging you right now, hold their feet to the fire when it readjusts. Hold their feet to the fire when it readjusts. Because, and absolutely, hey, where's my market prices? Where's my market prices? If they can't do it, well, fuck them. That's it. If they can't do it, GameStop too, I'll tell you. GameStop, if they can't do it either, fuck them. I think GameStop will go out of business in about 2 years, because Pokemon's not going to keep their lights on forever. It will not keep their lights on forever. Anyway, coming to my TED Talk. My TED Talk today, apparently. Go. This is our current queue right there, right meow. Double check offers. We could I'll accept that. You perfect. I get to yapping. I'll be a yapper, absolutely. All right, here we go. Jesse, we're on to you. You might be sleeping already, but we're gonna count it out. And then we'll put a timestamp on it, send you a quick note, and then we'll go from there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jesse, are you here? Thank you. Thank you. It was actually expansion, but it looked like an anniversary with as many people and as much celebrating as we did for it. A little expansion to make another a little larger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 1, 2, 3, 5. There we go. There we go. Thank you, though, Bear. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. We're happy with it. People are happy with it. It works out. Cal, how are you? That is that. Let's do this. Where you at? Forward, Jesse. Where you at? Where you at? Send you the dirtiest DMs with timestamp real quick, like, just to make sure got you covered on that. This message we sent Snooze and Snorlax. Same one, but we'll update the timestamp for you. Go, so timestamp Jesse 2020. Actually 220, sorry. 220. Timestamp for you, beautiful. There you go. Jesse, we got you locked in with that. Get that out. Perfect. Go. Where are you? Yeah, we hit a Zekrom. And we've hit a couple of Zekrom SIRs as well. We have only 200 more white packs to rip right now, and then we will actually have a small auction on, I think, 8 black and 8 white packs remaining. We do have some of these ship-only prismatic packs still remaining for you guys as well. Singles, automatic 10% off offers. I will automatically accept that for you. Slabs and master sets, I will automatically accept off your 20% off offers on those as well. But that will be it for you today. Let's get back to ripping. Here we go. Jesse, I think you're snoozling. We sent you your timestamp. It's actually closer to 21, not 2020. That's okay. Here we go. Let's get it going. Goblin Diver, welcome. Here we go. Starting off with a little Zweilous. Not bad. Yeah, check out Buy Now, guys. Lots of singles and slabs under there. Lots of good values for you. We got you covered on that. And then, of course, grab the prismatic packs while you can. They are ship only. However many you grab, you can grab, and we will get you covered on that beautiful ship only adventure. We are looking pretty darn good today. Little buffaloes. Not bad. I gotta move that over. And we got Chan in line, then we got Bones, then we got Toxic. That is our current queue right meow. Another Buffalo. Oh, don't get you a playset, but if you get a playset, I guess that's okay. Jorder, Tiki. Yeah. What up, guys? Welcome, everyone. Jellyfish City. We'll take Jellyfish as always. Yeah, make sure you guys have joined the Discord as well. You join the Discord, you will find out about deals like this before it goes live on Whatnot, so that way you don't have to miss out on it in future days. Pokeball of the run for you. I'll take that. Not bad. Yeah, if you join the Discord, you'll find out about deals like this before it happens. Pokeball Samurott. And you might actually end up buying it before it even does go live on. Not too bad. Apex Lewis, welcome. How you doing? Fairy Blink, welcome. Take Pokeballs, we'll take Illustrators, and we'll take EXs. Bang. Not bad. 3 for you. Keep going. Let's see what else we got. You're snoozling right now, but that's okay, because we're still covered on it. We sent you your timestamp already, Jesse. Let's get you a monochrome Victini or a monochrome Reshi. It'll be looking real good for you at the end of the day. Absolutely. Send me a DM and ask me for the Discord link. That's fine. Send me a dirty DM. Ask me for the Discord link. I'll get it to you. Yeah, if you're having trouble making the Discord link work, just send me a DM. Be that way. Easy. Take a nice little Pokeball action. Another Bouffalant, of course. Yeah, for some reason you're having trouble getting the Discord link copy and pasted, just send me a quick DM. The dirtiest of DM that says Midwest Discord link, ? If you do get it to work, you don't have to have me send you one. Make sure when you join, just say, hey, it's such and such from Whatnot, and tell us what TCGs you like, because we'll give you roles. So when I do make an announcement, I don't have to use that @everyone tag. I can just do @Pokemon, @Lorcana, @One Piece, whatever it is. Then it doesn't just add to spam. I've only hit one monochrome Zekrom so far. Only one monochrome Zekrom so far, but we're looking for Reshis. We're looking for Victinis now. And we got, just under 200 packs. Yeah, just under 200 packs to do it. Just under 200 packs to do it. Sneaky Susan, welcome. We sold out of black hammers for the day. We sold out of white hammers for the day. We still have our ship-only Priya's Medics. Oh, there you go. Thank you for sending the DM with the link. I appreciate that, man. Saving me the time. Easy. Probably. I have to assume so. Probably a couple. Master Ball. Not bad on the Pokeballs and Master Balls. Bad. Had a few SIRs hitting the shop, which is really nice. Someone actually pulled the Ends Plan SIR yesterday, and they're like, "How much would you buy it for?" And so I said, "I'll buy it." And so now we have an SIR Ends Plan in there. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. If you like SIRs. Actually, I did just buy the day prior too. I bought the SIR Reshiram too. So we do have one of those. I don't have it listed yet online, but I do have that. If anyone's looking for either of those two cards, we can get you hooked up nice and easy. B Max, Sammy, welcome. Carter, good day, everybody. Good day, good day. Check out those singles under buy now, 10% off those. Check out those slabs under buy now, and those master sets, 20% off those. Go ahead and throw those offers out there. We will get you locked and loaded on that once I see them. Yeah, singles 10% off, slabs and master sets 20% off. Easy. We do have those prismatic ship only pack adventures for you. If you want to grab a bundle of those, go ahead and grab a bundle. No limit to your quantity. Just go ahead and let it fly, and we will get it shipped to you sealed. SIRs coming at us. I want SIRs though, not just IRs. Monochrome Victinis, monochrome Reshis. Take a little tool action out on the Pokeballs. SRT, what do you say? How you? Poke parties? Saver. Good day, good day. More Pokeballs. They call the Pokeballs we can take at that point. We got 3-Pete. We got Shadow. We got Walrus. Welcome. Good day, good day. Alright, come on, Jesse. You're sleeping right now at home. I want you to watch this later on our Facebooks and YouTubes when you log in. Nice little Hilda. And I want you to be able to see something good that we did for you, not feel lackluster. We still got a decent amount more packs for you. We gotta make it happen. Homemaker, Daisy Bowser, welcome, 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 welcome. Good day, everyone. Good day, Matthew Ken. Welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Ricky, what up? Oh boy, Sweet Packs, come on. I know you can do it, Sweet Packs. I know you got more illustrators in you. There we go. Ooh, nice Zoroark. Nice little Zoroark for us. Like that one for you. Will work. That's a start in the right direction again. You've actually hit a decent amount of IRs so far. You've done decently on them. We can do better though. We can definitely do better. Whimsy. The overall hit ratio is good, especially if you look at EXs added to that. So not too bad. Chan Bones Toxic. That's our current queue right now. Chan Bones Toxic. That's our current queue right there. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. These were all from Victini and text sticker packs. Victini boxes and text sticker packs is where I cracked all these asunder from. It was a pretty big harvest. Essentially on Friday, instead of streaming Master Ball, I just sat down at my desk and started breaking apart boxes for about, I think it was about 3-4 hours. Actually, it was 4 hours. 4 hours of just cracking apart collection boxes and trying not to get paper or plastic cuts. That is what we did there, watching movies on Netflix. It was pretty chill. Pretty chill. It's kind of a part of it sometimes, though. That way I can have packs for you guys, because if not, it's tough. If not, it's tough to have a variety and to offer rips for you. My goal is hopefully at least once a week I'm able to hook people up with Pokemon rips. Doesn't always happen, but when we can do it, we do definitely do it. When we can do it, we do definitely do it for you. And we try and take care of you for that good price as well, obviously. Try and take care of you for that good price. Another IR, I like it. So many good IRs. Or though, 2 more packs, we'll see. 2 more packs, we will see. Jesse, here we go. Last 2 for you. Last 2 for you. There, but right here, last pack. Glorious Magic. Garcia, what up? Kim, Angelica, Marsh. What up? Pokeball. Oh boy. So overall, I think we did okay. Overall, I think we did okay. Didn't soar into the heavens. Overall, it was acceptable. Let's get you a quick little recap on that one. I'm gonna hit you with all of the cards as well, just since you missed out your rip. Hey puppy, little puppy. Thank you. That's there. Here we go. We got those. We got those. We got all balls and master balls. Of course, all the Pokeballs and Master Balls. A nice little stack, considering you had a 50-pack rip. Pokeball Master Ball stack's not too bad. And then here we go. All the hitters coming at you. All the regular EXs, of course, all the regular EXs. Then we get into the spicier full arts, and then even spicier illustrators. So not a bad 50-pack grind. No SIR, but overall acceptable. Overall acceptable. Party Mar, welcome. Really Ronan, what up? Hey, good day, Jesse. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, we got 3 more hammers for you, and then we'll do a small little auction on the last loose packs of the day. So hang tight. Oh, hang tight. We are doing ship-only deals on Prismatic. If you want any Prismatic packs, go ahead in and jump for it. Nice little ship-only deals on it. Absolutely pinned up there. Ship-only deals on Prismatic pinned up there. No limit for you on what you can take down with the Prizzy. That is an option for you, James. JB, welcome, guys. How we doing? How we doing? There. Perfect. All right. Send the queue out one more time to give those guys an update. I messed it up. Go. That's CF. Then we have at beautiful, beautiful. Make sure we get all the guys off in. Then lastly we have that is our last 3 guys that we're ripping today, guys and gals. Here we go. Iconic, what's your man? How are you? All right, here we go. Chan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, all right, right on. Yeah, that's easy to do. Thank you. Oh, that's super awesome. I do appreciate you for that. And actually, since you're doing that, give me 1 second. Let me go grab you something. One good deed. We're gonna donate your EXs. Go ahead and give you. Oh, yep. 1, 2, and 3. 3 promos coming at you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me sleep them up first, and then we'll get that going. No, absolutely. I appreciate that. Yeah, it'll go. I think that'll be the library for their Comic-Con. I'm trying to get it divided up between library for Comic-Con and the high school for their. Their what are they even doing there? Their TCG. Oh, this do that already? I think I did. Let me double check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Wait a second. Did I count that right? 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that might be missing one unless it's in this pile. Let me triple double check. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, we were missing one. Perfect. Let me grab you one more pack and then we are good to go. What big shows at the fairgrounds? What fairgrounds? What show? You have so many X's. I feel that, man. I feel that. Let me do one more thing. Let me get a little bit of coffee in here, and then we'll get the going. So, go. A little bit more coffee in the cup. And one more thing, I need a few more penny sleeves. Let me grab those last penny sleeves and we'll wait. Alright, we got penny sleep. Are you with me? I don't know if I'm going to do Pokepalooza, because we'd have to shut the shop down for a day to do that. And honestly, for me to pay for a table to set up somewhere, I don't really care to do that because I pay rent at my shop. It's not out of the question of being a good thing to do. But having to shut my shop down for a day is just a little bit of a tough move, if I'm honest with you. Just because we keep it as small as possible, where it's just my wife and I doing it. And I don't want to have to hire people if I don't need to. So that is a part of it. It's a little difficult. Not impossible, but a little difficult just to do that kind of stuff, you know? I like the idea of Pokepalooza. We've done shops before. We've done we've done shows like that before, and we've done live streaming from shows like that before, which is always a good time. But yeah, it's just a little difficult to do stuff like that when it affects our general operating hours. Nice little ice cream cone guy. We'll take the ice creamies, not too bad. We got a fire guy, welcome. We got a Josh in the house. We got a Saul Augustin, welcome. Welcome. Nice little master ball there. That will work. Looking good. Carla, welcome. This is an easy day today, guys. Easy day today. If you do want any prismatic packs shipped to you, grab them now. We have 240 pinned up there. That will be all the prismatic I can sell you. So grab any of those prismatic ship-only deals for you. We have sold out our rips for the day already. All on the channel. What up, dude? We have sold out our rips already for the day, which is not a bad thing. We're waiting to find out if we get any more allocations of anything rippable soon for you. But if we do, you know we'll take care of you. If we get any more rippable things, you know we'll take care of you as best as we can. More Pokemon for you. Not too bad. Michael, welcome. How are you? Baby boy Benzo, welcome. We'll take full arts all day, especially giant jellyfishes. I like the giant jellies. Not too bad, not too bad. Black Bear's back. Welcome back, welcome back. Padilla, welcome. Reshi. Little Reshi's not too bad. Excalux, welcome. Come on, give me those beautiful IRs. Show me a monochrome. Give me that monochrome Reshi. Give me that monochrome Victini. One or the other would be fantastic. More that. Gally, welcome. How are we doing? We got, what else we got? We got K Love just joined us as well. Good morning, good morning. Gary, welcome. Here we go. Whimsy. We'll take the Whimsy. Not too bad there. Dynamite. What up? Good day to ya. Yeah, even though we are all sold out of black and white rips for the day, the Bite now does have singles and slabs in it. If you want any of those are 10% off for singles, 20% off for slabs, and master sets are also 20% off if you need any of those. So not too bad if you're looking to save some monies today on some sealed or some magic singles or other things. Our Bite now is as good as it can be for you. Another Pokeballs. Keep going. Almost to the halfway point. Almost to the halfway point. We got some ground to cover, but we're hitting Master Balls, which is nice. We are hitting those sweet Master Balls. Comical, welcome. Flyers. Barber, welcome. Yeah, we did pin up those prismatic packs. We started with 400. We're down only 240 now. So they're moving pretty quickly. So that's one of those things. If you want them, get them sooner than later. Just so you don't not get them. We want you to be able to get what you want, and we'll get you as best as possible. So make sure if you want any of those beautiful prismatic ship-only steals, you grab them today. No limit to it. Easy enough. Grab the packs and make it happen. More Pokeballs, and then the single slabs and master sets. We got you there too. If you have any questions about that by now, just let me know. I'm happy to give you answers. Easy enough. Halfway point right here, right meow. Halfway point. What you got? Got some ground to cover. That's what we got. Got some ground to cover. This over here. Couple IRs, one full art. Pokeballs, Master Balls are acceptable, but not good enough. Not yet. Here we go. Let's get it going. Makamur, Doskara. Nog, welcome. We'll take the Pokeball. We'll take the beautiful lamp. That'll work for us right there. Nice twofer in that pack. Nice little twofer. Threefer or an SIR ski. And a monochrome would be all the fantastic things for us. Do that over there. Perfect. Keep going. Adrenu, welcome. Good day. Great day to you. More Pokeball action. We still like seeing the Pokeballs. But again, I need just Pokeballs and Master Balls. Illustrators, where are you? SIR. We've not yet hit monochrome in white. We did hit monochrome in black though, so no monochrome from white yet today. I do only have 2 more hammers to rip after this. Whatever remaining packs we do have left, nice. Whatever remaining packs we do have left, we will do a quick auction on just to get them going. So we will take care of you with those as well. I should have, I think, 8 and 8 remaining if the math checks out appropriately. Should be about that. 8 black, 8 white. Should be right around that. That is our hope for us. Go more full arts. Come on. Joseph Skull, welcome. More full arts, okay. Take all the full arts we can. City Hippie Cowboy, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Good day, good day. Money Buns, welcome, welcome. Oh, there you go. Hey. Hey! Take a little Hildy. We need an SIR, and there's a nice little value SIR indeed. We need a little SIR and a very nice little value SIR indeed. Not too bad, Hildy. Not too bad, not too bad. Bang. SIR. Not done, though. We still got more packs. Come on. We still got more. We can do better. We can do better. Moving in the right direction. Bang, bang. Not terrible. I like it. I like it. Little jellyfishes, of course, of course. One more SIR. Maybe something a little bolder. Pokeball. Illustrator. All right. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. We are all out of rips for today as you guys are just joining us. However, oh, you saw it. You saw it. You got it. Oh, my goodness. There it is, Monochrome. There it is, Monochrome. He has done it. Woo. Nice. Nice. Victini, I'll tell you, if I'm going to be extra wildly picky about it, it's got a little roller line issues up top. I'm going to do this real quick. It's a little roller line issue. Nothing terrible. That out of there. This. Let's get up on in there. Let me turn my brightness up so I can see what I'm doing. Here we go. That'll work. All right. All right. Enhance. Enhance. So, enhance, right? Roller. Other than that, roller. Other than that, put that baby in a binder and you'll be good. Put that baby in a be good. It's fantastic. Fantastic. And I'm done. We got more to do. We got more to do right here. Absolutely, we take those. Absolutely. Absolutely. We take those. Not bad at all. Can you imagine another one, though? Reshiram in the same pile. That would be a very wild. That would be a very wild come up right there if we can do that. Here we go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Let's see it. More Pokeballs. Of course. Of course. What else we got? We're finishing strong. Yes, we are. Posey, make it happen, Captain. Absolutely. There we go. That would be pretty cool, though. I would, truly, I'd be tickled because that'd be very close. Oh my goodness, garbage Pokeballs. Yeah, nice little full art Keldeo. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Nice little full art Keldeo. Again, that's a dude, but still a nice one. And welcome. We have 2 more hammers to rip, and then we'll do a little auction action as well. There we go. Yeah, watching this one. He's good. He's in here right now. They're in here. We go, Lord. Welcome, welcome. How we doing? How we doing? Oh my goodness, more Keldeo for the pile. Yeah, no, fantastic, right? Shoo! There we go. The master set has been completed. Fantastic, man. I'm sure I've helped other people out, but I know for sure that you are the second person I've helped complete the master set, and I love knowing that. That is awesome. I'm a master set builder myself, so when I know I've helped other people finish theirs, that is amazing. Speaking of amazing, last pack magic, you already did well, but we can end on a little baby. We can end on a little Joltik, because why not end on a sweet baby Joltik? But most important now, we got a recap for you. Most importantly now, we got a little recap for you. Let me get this over here. Chan, fantastic, fantastic. No, thank you. I appreciate you. Speaking of master sets, yes, we're selling a few of them. Yes, we got a couple of them for you. If you're hungry, if you're famished and needing things, we got you. Kind of things we got if you're hungry and famished for those. There's also some pretty spicy, nicey packs of prismatic pinned up there for you if you want any of those. Here we go. Speaking of things we want, nice. Not a bad rip adventure, not bad. Overall hit ratio, fantastic as well. Lots of Pokeballs, lots of Master Balls. These were the 3 bonus cards because you said throw those EXs in a pile. Absolutely, and then bang, bang. There you go. Donate those as well. Beautiful. We'll throw that in the pile for the kiddos too. So you got all your IRs, you got your bonus cards, of course, and then bang. This was a pretty good lot. And then your Master Balls and Pokeballs as well. Master Balls and Pokeballs as well. Man, fantastic run. Fantastic run right there. Not bad at all. And of course, anything you take down today does ship today. Anything you take down today does ship today. No, thank you so much for jumping in. Looking fantastic. Tell me. Everyone cover your ears, cover your eyes. He's telling me a secret only for me. Oh, they did it again so quickly. Yeah, we're just so quick again. Ooh. Speaking of quick. Do we play it today? Do we play a little guessing game today? Are you ready for that? Did you test today? Oh my goodness. Sound like your wife. Like a saint. Indeed, indeed. So fast. It's a new land speed record. Oh, your kid was quicker in racing, but my goodness. You're the one that taught him how to be quick, I see. You're the one that taught him speed. Ain't first or last. Speaking of being first and last. Bones, where are you? Bones, where are you? Guys, we're playing Guess the Blood Sugar Levels. Do-do-do. Wop-wop-wop. Guess the sugars. Today's the day where we guess the blood sugars of SP Yaros. Yes, we're guessing his blood sugar level. Don't let the beat us. Guessing blood sugar levels. Oh my goodness, it's Price is Right rules as well. Bones, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a 114 guess. I'm going to guess 1. I'm going for the spread. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus another 5, and we are there. Easy. 1, 5. There we go. The stack is proud. It's tall. It's ready. Bones, wherefore art thou? Art thou? Yes, where's it get a Bones, are you all ready? You all ready? Are you ready? Just 8. Okay, perfect. Just wanted to double check. Bones, 50 packs of white coming at you. Let me move this over here. Good there. And... oh my goodness. Little dog. That's paper. Don't eat that. You got a bone to go eat instead. Your bones. Alright, here we go. Here we go. 50 packs. Glorious packs. You actually double check offers. Make sure there's no singles or slab or master set. Oh, there's one. Which Pika single is that? Double check Pika. I can't accept 30%, but I counter it or that. If you want it, accept it. It's a little lower than what I said. It's 15 to 10% off, so there you go. A little bit more for you. Yeah, if you guys do want to throw any offers out on those singles or slabs, 10% will automatically accept on singles, 20% off on slabs, master sets. Here we go, Bones. We're rolling the bones and seeing what we got. Here we go. Rolling them and seeing what we got. Absolutely big. Absolutely big. You missed us hitting a nice little Hilda SIR and a nice Victini in the same run, the same 50-pack run. So 2 monochromes for the day. Two. Not too bad. Eric, welcome, guys. There you go. Not too bad if you like monochrome cards, which I do. Not too bad if you like them, which I do. Take More Pokeballs. I like that. There we go. Let's make sure that doesn't fall. Oh my. And then the camera. We're good. Chris, welcome. How we doing? How we doing? Good day. Great day. We are looking good today. Like I said, we do have all those deals under buy now. I do have those ship-only prismatic packs pinned up there as well. Grab as few or as many of those as you want. They do ship out today, so if you do order some, in theory, they would get to you. They would get to you by the week end. Joe, I see you grabbing that single. I got you. Oh, I guessed one. I'm guessing the spread. I would love to have the entire spread. Eric can be whatever Eric's guessing, but I'm taking the spread. One, Bob. Our King, welcome. It's taking a simple one ski to see how it works there. I'm telling you, just Eric and me, it looks like. Just Eric and me guessing the spread today, and that is okay. And that is okay. The Guess the Sugars game comes to an end with me being king today. I think I might be king. Silver's been super busy with work. Cajun's been busy with just life. It's a weird time. Well, I'm also not streaming Pokemon regularly like I used to. Oh, Lord says I'll get in on that. Yeah, I'm also not streaming Pokemon as consistently as I used to be, so it's really tough to get that normal friendo group. It's an interesting one, but we still always have Discord, which is awesome. It is awesome. If you're not already in our Discord, you are more than welcome. Jump a bone in there, and we'll get you all locked and loaded in there. Not a bad place to find out about deals before they happen. Speaking about deals, please give me some IRs and other things. My goodness, we need something. We need something real good, not just Pokeballs. My goodness, no. Come on. We need more. Oh, goodness gracious. Master Ball. Bowser, getting that bronzed baddie status just by hanging out. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Go. Oh boy. Oh boy, come on. Yes. Yaros, you silly goose. More Pokeballs. Where are the illustrators? We had a black run like this. God Pack would be nice about now. We've only hit one God Pack. Not today, though. We have hit one. All those beautiful illustrators. All those beautiful illustrators. Speaking of beautiful, there's one for you. Swoobat. Nice. We needed something. Whoo, puppy. I won it for the day. Yes, I'm king. King Blood Sugar Guesser for the day. Feels good to be back on top. Yes. That's low for you. But again, you did say you were outside just drinking a bunch. Drinking a bunch of hydration. Beeman, welcome. There we go. I mean, if we're going to hit one. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. And obviously Boofle on it too. There we go. We're moving in the right way. Luke, welcome. There we go. Interesting. Race day's always lower. I gotcha. Just because you're constantly trying to stay hydrated, but you're kind of fighting against it by just drinking a bunch of water, yeah. And you're probably busy all day too, so it's tough to like actually get something meaningful in your body. I gotcha. Feel it, working your butt off. Well, GG's on that. I'm glad your kid's loving it so much, man. I want so badly for my kid to find something that he can get into like that. Until then, we're just gonna keep trying things. He actually tried dance class recently. He liked that all right. I don't think that's his thing. Ooh, Master Ball Emboar. But no, he tried dance class. I think he liked it all right. But I don't know if that's gonna be his thing, though. You know, I don't know if that'll be his thing. Let's see. We shall see. Sammy Benja. Boy shouldn't be in dance. Well, why do you feel that way? I think he can do anything he wants. He can absolutely do dance as long as whatever he tells me he wants to do. He completes the season, he completes the show, the musical, the whatever. He is more than welcome to. He can play football if he wants. He could do MMA if he wants. But as long as he does his match, he just does one thing, and that is okay. Yeah, no, I'm all for it. He can do whatever he wants at that point. Yeah, he had his pick of the litter with all the other 7-year-olds, I guess. Yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah. No, I'm all for it, man. That's the one thing, though. He has to do everything. He has to do the whole season or everything, and just stick with it. I don't care what he wants to do, as long as it makes him happy. That's super important. As long as it makes him happy, go get it. Easy. As its perks, love it. The one thing I'm trying to figure out how to make happen now is My kid wants to do cheerleading, but he doesn't want to be the one that lifts up the girls. He wants to be the one that gets tossed in the air. I was like, buddy, I don't know how many boys get tossed in the air. I'll look into this, but man, you're gonna need someone real big. You're gonna need someone real big to be flipping you upside down. Just because I throw him up in the air a lot right now, but I'm gonna be honest, man, it's getting tough. I'm not soft, mind you. I might need to hit the gym more, but throwing 75-pound boy up in the air as tall as you can, that's a little bit of a workout, like a medicine ball workout. You're just like, oh, throw him up and hopefully you catch him on the way back down, right? He is not small anymore. He's getting bigger. So crazy. 75. I'm trying. Yes, I got as much dad strength as you can muster, but there's only so much that smoked meats will make me get gains. There's only so much. You need a beefy lady. My goodness. I'm sure there's some men out there that do flips in the air, but he's not going to be small either. That's the thing. So, I mean, even if he is like temporarily doing that, it's like, I don't know, man. It's not a long-term plan to be the one that gets flipped in the air. If you want to be the one flipping the girls in the air, yeah, absolutely. But like I said, if he wants to do cheerleading, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. He had fun and dance. That's perfect. He did really well. He did gymnastics too. And if I compare him in gymnastics to him in dance, he did way better, man. Just because, like, in gymnastics, he couldn't keep his hands to himself, just because he has impulse issues, being special needs, and so he couldn't keep his hands to himself, and that was tough for him. But he actually in dance, he kept his hands to himself pretty good. So like that's a win right there. Where do they go? Obviously on the shoesies. Obviously on shoesies, sir. Speaking of shoesies, a few more packs to go. No, I'll celebrate little victories like that for sure. I will absolutely celebrate that. And I mean, even from like, I coached his little league soccer team, and seeing him be able to like keep his hands off of people compared to then when he couldn't, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, he's autistic. What type, we couldn't tell you. He's only 7. It's still, I don't want to say it's too early to say, like, if it's, like, just Asperger's, which is probably part of it, but there's more to it. He's very neurospicy. He's got a few things going on that we're still trying to figure out, but no, it's a part of it. It's a part of it. Master balls are common. It's because you said master balls. Oh my goodness. If not for Hilda, Bones, bad, because that Hilda does. 10-year-old is also nice. No, I think it's a cool thing. It's I'm waiting to find something that he hyper focuses on. No, Neurospicy's good, man. Neurospicy's good. I think that's one of the best things I've ever heard it called in the time I've heard it called many a thing. Great. This, man, I'll tell you. Let me do a recap on this too. So I had just moved a little bit further south. I was coaching in 2 like affluent areas for 6 years for both sports. I did lacrosse and soccer coaching for high school boys, and I have 2 state rings. So I go from back-to-back state rings to coaching, I think, 5-year-olds. Oof. It was terrible, man. It was terrible. I went from like absolute champs to wrangling kittens. It was absolutely wild to go from that. It was absolutely wild to go from state-winning boys to 5-year-olds. It was still fun though, but I probably won't coach kids again like that for a while. Yeah, that would have been rough if not for Hilda. You got good EXs, you got some good IRs, you got some Master Balls, some Pokeballs. Not bad over. Karate help. Yeah, we'll try karate soon. He's still a little handsy for karate, I think, and I don't want to teach him not to touch people as much as he does, and then put him in karate and be like, yeah, it's okay. Go touch him. Go throw some hands, you know? So yeah, it's one of those things where I want him to get that balance first, and then I would love him to go in karate, because I think that's fantastic for him, you know? Bones, thank you. I appreciate you. Guys, hang tight. Even though we're going to be all out of hammers, or we already are all out of hammers, we're going to do a quick auction on some packs in just a moment. We will auction off some packs in just a moment. It's easy enough. Here we go. Toxic last hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that's kind of where we're at as parents. We're just trying to figure out how to how to figure out that balance for him. He's done art class, and he's liked art class pretty well too. I want him to figure out Spanish a little bit because he always like says I'm speaking Spanish, and he just gives a bunch of gibberish, and that's the absolute most embarrassing fucking thing he's ever done in public before. Is he'll be like, I'm speaking Spanish, and he's doing it like at a Mexican restaurant. I'm like, oh buddy, come on. You were just saying nothing. It is not Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. You need 2 more. But he's pretty funny though. He's pretty funny, even though he's not actually speaking Spanish. He thinks he is, and he's doing it at like the wrong time of all places. But it's an okay thing. He's a silly kid. Four. So yeah, we get that too. We get the hugs without asking, and then he'll go and boop kids' noses, and it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, but it's also not. And then I'm gonna tell you, there's a way you can see like a good kid that was raised so well, because they're like they don't make a mean face, but they're like, hey, can you ask next time? And then there's kids that like have never had that kind of like coaching up from their parents, where he'll boop them and then just like it after that. Yeah, I get it. It's not common, man. It's not common to get booped by a stranger, but it's okay. We have this here we go. Toxic, you say you're all ready. So he comes with us when we're working at the Pokemon shop, and he has his own playroom there, which is great. But he has a little lanyard that goes around his neck and has a little like pretty much this size ID card on it that says like, hey, I have autism, be patient with me. So like most people are like super cool and understanding about it. But yeah, some people it's kind of strange where it's like I'm ready to tell them get on out if they can't be nice about it. That is part of it. Hey boss, what you do 1 for 2. What do I have it listed at? Am I that far off on it? Donna, welcome. What do I have it listed at? Ooh, that is a big difference. Has it dropped? Let me look real quick. Is the regular C10 C Mew X no bum here, but do sold instead. Not the hopes and prayers prices, the actual prices. Down to old item. See 145 a couple times, 149, 50, 150, 149. I mean, I'd take 149 for it. I'll call it 145. 145. I can do that. 145. Let me update the price on it real quick. Don't use a coupon, don't use a reward. I'm just going to try 1 at 45 for you. There you go. I can do that. Perfect. Price has changed on it for you. There you go. Yep. Down to 145. Just no coupons, no rewards. But yeah, way better than 230. I gotcha. Walrus. Welcome. How are we doing? How are we doing? This. Nice. I like it. Yeah, disability's interesting, man. Having a kid with special needs is like really tested my patience constantly, and it's also kind of like tested me to think like, well, I guess here's the ignorant thing for you, I suppose. Well, I'll be 37 this year, and nice, we'll take that. Yeah, I'll be 37 this year. So when I was in high school, call it 20 years ago, I thought autism looked different. And I mean, yeah, I think, it's out of ignorance at that point, but it's also 20 years ago, and I've also grown, and now I have a child with autism, but it looked different to me when I was a kid. And now as I've grown up, it's like, man, it looks way different. It's not even really a look. Correct, no coupons on it. I just lowered the price straight up for you. So yeah, no coupons, no rewards, but it's just a straight up price for you. Easy enough for you, okay? No, I got you. I appreciate it. And it'll ship out today. But yeah, no, I think it's kind of interesting. Yeah, he doesn't look... Yeah, that's exactly it, Cat. Yeah. We've heard that before, and it's like, all right, man, what's it look like to you then? You know, and I think, again, out of ignorance, I can say I thought that way for a long time, man. I could say that out of ignorance. I thought that for a long time, but it doesn't have a look. I mean, you don't know what it looks like, and like our boy, he's a handsome boy. Walrus can tell you that. He is a very handsome looking boy. But yeah, there's no look to it. There's no like they got a red patch on their shirt that says they got autism. It's different, man. So yeah, kind of crazy when you think about it. Walrus like that's entrapment. That's entrapment. If you're a cop, you gotta do it. You gotta do that. Oh my goodness. You don't look ignorant, but here you are. Yeah, no, it's you know, I think you can feel like if my demeanor is changing, you can feel it in the room. What's this? Yeah, we're all good, Pikachu. You can feel it change. Like there was something silly where I was about to tear apart someone. Walrus was sitting there. Walrus looked at me. Like, you could tell he was feeling it. Because I was about to rip through someone. Then I pulled back. I said, nope, not doing this today. And I was nice and I just dropped. But, yeah, no, you can... The room, the feeling, the whole room changes feeling when I start getting wound up. And I'm like, nope, I'm not going to do it. Just going to drop it. But, yeah, no, it's autism just doesn't look... Yeah, you can't... Yeah, it's... Yeah, and I think that's the interesting thing too. It's such a unique thing where it's like you can tell when people are just absolutely uneducated, but from a harmless place versus like an ignorant place of they just don't care. So it's one of those things where it's like someone came in and they were asking about it, the autism stuff a little bit, and they're so how's that different than normal kids? It's like, well, it's, you know, it's what is normal? You know, what is normal? And they're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's like, no, don't be sorry. It's not like, it's such a weird like, it's just a different thing, yeah. And man, I'll tell you, I think there's a balance to discipline and not, but I've also learned very quickly that like you can't really. I don't want to say you can't really discipline an autistic kid, but it's like it doesn't resonate the same with them. Diagnosed at 38. I mean, autism runs in families, so it's not. I don't want to say it's not out of the question, but sometimes it does run in families, and it's just been undiagnosed for so long, and by the time you're an adult, you've just figured out how to handle and mask or whatever you got to do. So it's not out of the question. One of our doctors mentioned that at one point that it runs in families. I don't know. I can kind of see it, but I kind of can't see it too. Yeah, it's an interesting one. It's interesting, but yeah, no, I mean, I think, you know, again, it goes back to that fact of like, again, I'm 37 this year, and so autism when undiagnosed for a lot of people, it's like when I was in high school, it's like, yeah, that kid's fucking weird. He doesn't talk to anyone, or he focuses on ponies and shit like that, and it's like, yeah, oh, there we go. Speaking about ponies, buffaloes. But no, it's yeah, people will just be like, yeah, they're weird. They're weird. They don't talk. It's like, nah, it's actually there's a reason why. It's you find out later on in life. But yeah, it's kind of a weird one where yeah, you look at it where years ago it just wasn't something that you could diagnose as much. It wasn't commonly diagnosed. And then even like with women too, young girls, actually they don't get diagnosed with autism as easily as young boys, just because diagnoses look different between boys and girls. Very interesting when it comes to autism. I'm no pro. I'm learning. Yes, there's daddies here. Yes, a bunch of daddies. Walrus Daddy, Midwest Daddy. Of course, we're here for your ripping. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, girls just mask a little differently, and yeah, it's interesting though. But oh my goodness, I don't know if we've ever pulled this one before. This might be my favorite one yet. Little Garbodor IR. He's just coming out of a tube. He's like, the fuck you just call me? I ain't no Oscar the Grouch, I'm Garbodor, something like that. My goodness, that's a good-looking IR. I like it. Garbage Pokemon. It's a little walrus. It's a little walrus. There we go. My goodness. OT, welcome. Hang tight, guys, because even though we're just about done with the hammer that we have here, I'm gonna have a little 16-pack stack auction for you. I'll have a little 16-pack stack auction for you, and that'll be how we end the day, because we don't got much more for you. We don't got much more for you. Nice little double hitter there, the Boulder and the Reshi. I like that. Yeah, make sure you check out Buy It Now. Grab those prismatic packs if you want any of them. Grab those deals under Buy It Now as well. 10% off singles. Throw the offers out there. 20% off slabs and master sets. We gotcha. We gotcha. We gotcha. We gotcha. So make sure you take advantage of those deals while you still can, because today's deals are not tomorrow's prices. Today's deals are not tomorrow's prices. What up? Joining through the share link. I like it. This hammer is looking pretty decent. Only your third full art. Third full art. You've had a lot of IRs this one. Really like that. But yeah, we're about to do a little auction. Nice little how many zebras do you have? Holy goodness, Zebra strikes a ton of them recently. Oh yes, tomorrow's deals are today's regrets. Yes. Yes, they can be. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You do awesome stuff, yeah. Absolutely. We go. Yeah. Interesting, yeah. that's a rough one. Yeah, it's like I said, I mean, he's quick to say what he's thinking, or he'll if someone does look a little bit different, he's pretty quick to be like, he looks funny. I'm like, don't you say that, man. Or there's a really nice guy that comes into our shop, and I won't put his first name out there. I can't think of his whatnot name now, but I like him a lot, man. My boy looks at me and whispers, I'm gonna push his wheelchair. I'm like, don't you do it. Don't you do it. But the funny thing is now, like, they got to talk more, and I honestly think if my boy asked him, this guy would be like, yeah, man, come here. Come here. They're so nice. This guy's just great. He's been collecting ever since he's a kid. But it was so funny because, like, my boy's looking at me and whispering, push his wheelchair. And the first time I said, don't do it. And then he kept saying it. Okay, go ahead and do it. I'm here. Go ahead and do it. Make it happen. If you're going to do it quick before the brakes get put on. And that's when he stopped, because I told him to go do it. He was going to keep pushing it. Like pushing the idea of it until I told him to go ahead and do it. Like, wait a second, what? I can do this? And then he stopped. But anyway, silly goose boy, man, I'll tell you. Impulsivity at its finest. Here we go. Little recap. Overall, not terrible. Toxic, overall, not terrible. I think all those illustrators definitely carrying the squad a little bit. All the illustrators definitely carried that squad. And then bang. Once. Little Bouffalance SAR. Of course, you got a bunch of EXs. Of course, you got a bunch of Pokeballs and Master Balls. Not too bad, not too bad. But our final rip is coming at you right now. Let me set this up. Let me see exactly how many we have left for you. Start a quick auction up. Yeah, all things considered, that's not a terrible run. All things considered, it's a run. That goes there. I should have 16 packs. It'll be 8 and 8. It should be 16 packs, 8 and 8 for you. So, there we go. Trash. There we go. Perfect. Yep, final stacks. Here we go. Let's count it out. Let me actually make an item in auction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. There we go. This. Let's just go here. Stack. That. Is it? Let's just add this one real quick. Have to update the name of it. Just this one. This is it. I only have one of them. That's it. This is just all the leftover packs from the rest of the day. So, yeah, have your coupons and rewards ready. That'll be easy enough. So, times 7112 is our starting price. This 16x that 8 black, 8 white. Yep. This mini per you Not 1-4. 1-2. Yeah, you're more than welcome. Use coupons, use rewards. We got you on that. This is all it is. This is the end day today. That there, get there, condition. Yep, perfect. That. All right. So here we go. Real nice and quick leg. 8 black, 8 white, and we're only gonna make it go for 15 seconds. 8 black, 8 white. Go. This is our stack right here. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is all we got. Mew says, give me all those packs. So, oh, just kidding. Munsley says, that's mine. Captain, I'm fighting for it. My goodness. My goodness, you let Mew think shoot. Oh, Mew's back. Munsley's back. More. Coffee, Mom. Oh boy, a little coffee to keep us going. This will be the last one. Mew, 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 mew. Mew, 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 mew. Let's do this. Beautiful. Last stack adventure. Let's pin this up there real quick one last time. Thank you for that. Guys, last chance to run on in. Grab those prismatic ship-only packs. Here's our last rips of the day. Mew, 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 mew. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Find something glorious in our final stack. I know you can. I know you will. Because we only have no other choice to do so. Can you imagine a Monochrome in this one? That would be awesome. Balls, we'll take that always. We hit 2. We hit a Zekrom and we hit a Victini. So yeah, overall not a bad day for rips, but this is our last packs for the day. Yeah, this is our absolute last packs for the day. So we're going to end a little early today, but that's not a terrible thing because I got a lot of things I need to move forward. And this gives me a decent amount of time to get everything packed up, shipped, and stuff's done for you. I like it. Getting that beautiful bronze baddie status just by hanging out and vibing. Not bad at all. Bang, bang. Not bad on that one. These black packs are pretty decent right now. These black packs are pretty decent right now. I'll take that ends plan and a little baby Golett. Easy, easy. 2 more black packs. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, do check out Buy Now if you have not yet. Throw those offers out on those singles and those slabs. 10% off singles today. 20% off slabs and master sets. If you're feeling bold and brave, go on and get them. If you're feeling bold and brave, go on and get them. Let's get this so go. All right, then we have our white ones as well. Go. Have you? I don't know. Both have their ups and downs for us, man. Both do have their ups and downs for us. It's not I wouldn't say one's been hitting better than the other, but it's, yeah, just kind of a variety all around, yeah. The little variety is what it is. We did have a really bad black hammer. We had a bad white hammer, but, I mean, it's interesting. These are all from Victini and Tech sticker packs. Victini and Tech stickers. Here we go. Pokeball, Illustrator, EX, I like. Yeah, overall the hit ratio has been pretty decent though, so I mean you really can't complain, you know? Complain too much. Here we go, last little bit for you. Last little bit, another Pokeball. Right. That ball pile perfect. Last 2 for you. Guys, take advantage of those prismatic packs. Take advantage of our deals under Buy It Now, but once they're all done, they will be all done. I'm going to take a moment to check out that beautiful offers category, see if we had any offers. Nice little, looks like the Lion King. Looks like the Lion King. He's walking across the bridge. That's all right. Yeah, shoot, not too bad. I'm going to tell you, not too bad overall for just a simple stack to end it. No, not bad at all. I like that for you. Let me do this right here. Guys, let me check the offers to make sure I did not miss any. Guys, like I said, grab the last of those packs if you want any of them because today's deals are not tomorrow's prices. Let me check the offers. I'm going to put all this in Mew Mew Mew's bag real quick like. Then we'll do a little raid and call it a day. We'll do a little raid and call it a day. But if you have not yet, join that Discord. That Discord's looking pretty good right now. That Discord's looking really good right now. Lots of friends in there, lots of deals down in there. That is organized there. Yes, make sure you take advantage of those deals. We check the offers real quick, but I think we might be good to roll today. Perfect. If there's any questions you have, if there's any comments or thoughts or desires you may want outside of this, DM me. You can send me the messages on here, send them on Sweet Whatnots, wherever you would like to send them, but we will get you covered easy enough. So let's go raid now. And oh boy, I gotta find someone new. I don't know any of these now. Go see what. Oh my goodness, none of these people. I don't know none of them. I don't like pull boxes. All right, let's do this one. See how this works. We'll see how this works, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. We will see you soon. Guys, thank